We're live.
I don't need to sleep on my plane today, so I can go to town with coffee. I don't think I slept last week on the plane, but I think the Ambien just put me in a daze where it was just perfect enough.
Mr. Mizler, should we do a mic check here?
Sure. Go on ahead. Let's do that.
It's great music. Mic check. Hang on. There we go. Good times. Great music. 102.9 W4 Country. Mic check. 1, 2.
Sounds good. Let's hear from Bubba.
All right.
We're on our wireless again. That makes me happy.
We have enough space here.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 102.9 W4 Country.
We can actually turn him up a smidgen. All right.
9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show.
Sounds great. We are ready to rock and roll, my friends. Oh. Talk to me. What's up? The only thing that I've got might be me. How about now? Is that? Yeah, is it fine now? How about now? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but no, the only. You know what it was? I'm.
What if I do it like this? How about this? Are we hearing anything funny?
No.
Okay, good. Then we're good.
Well, now talk to me again.
We're testing out microphones. We're making sure there's no echoes. You might hear a slight bit of one if you are listening to the computer PC feed.
That's probably what it is. That's probably why I'm getting a bit of an echo, but it's a minimal one.
Unless you're talking to us, you can actually have that off.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll work.
All right. Sounds good.
Fabulous.
Indeed.
I didn't listen to the news this morning. Did anything terrible happen last night that we have to acknowledge?
Do you think I had a chance to listen to the news this morning? I can't even say news. The news. Are those still updating?
Yeah.
My goodness.
This one's at 21%, the other one's at 17%.
That's the worst. We'll have to make sure those get turned on immediately when we get to a location, because there's no way to delay it. That's crazy.
It's better.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to Eric about that. Did you get your upgrade?
Chicago to Jacksonville, baby.
All right, we're live in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
4A. That's my Tennessee.
What am I looking at? Oh, weather.
I bought this ticket this weekend so I could keep Glenn on a firm time schedule.
I think that one is for us. Hey, Skip, can you talk to Miz for a second? I want to see if he can hear you through the stream. Or actually, we can do that after we go live, since we're about to go live.
30 seconds.
Is it really 46 right now?
Is it? It feels warmer than that.
That's what I thought. I'm sweating. My watch says 50.
My at-home weather station.
Stand by. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. Good morning. It's the Breakfast with Bubba show. Time right now is 6:13, and it's KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. We have rolled into Manchester.
We're here at Linda's Diner.
This is one that I was scared we weren't going to be able to do because of social distancing and all the rules and everything.
I know.
So we're outside.
We figured it out.
We figured it out. We're outside. You're welcome to come into Linda's for $2 breakfast.
You don't have to be outside. We have to be outside.
Right.
We're outside so everybody else can be inside.
So there could be customers, and
Right.
we could social distance.
So we don't take over the
everything.
entire place.
That's kind of it. It's a pleasant morning, a little crisp.
It is. It's sitting around 50 degrees right now, but we're going to warm up to 80, and we'll see sun today.
Wearing a hoodie. You've never seen me in a hoodie.
I know. I like it, though. It's blue, of course. And Ralph Lauren,
Of course. Of course.
I would expect nothing less.
The horse, of course.
Mhm.
It's time to check traffic right now. We have Matt Misler with a check on your W4 Country highways.
Good morning, Kimberly.
Hello, Kimberly.
Hey, Skippy, tell Kimberly good morning. I want to know if she can hear you.
Oh.
No, like just say hello.
Over there.
Right here where you're sitting.
Oh, hi, Kimberly.
Okay.
Hi.
Can you hear Skippy? I just want to see how far our mic reaches here.
Skippy, when that stops updating, can I have one of those computers?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
I can't believe I forgot my laptop.
Got a ways to go.
It's not touchscreen like mine, is it?
No.
Amy says, good morning. Love that you guys are out and about again. We do too.
You're clear.
What was the thumbs up for?
We're clear.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ms., can you hear Mr. Skip if he talks back there? I'm just trying to see how far this microphone for the PC reaches.
Have him talk to me.
All right. What's up, Miz? How you doing, buddy?
I can hear him in the background. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Loud enough anyway?
Yeah, loud enough where I can
I mean,
hear.
there's not much I can do about it right now.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, no, it sounds loud enough. I can hear perfectly clear. Everything sounds and looks great.
so then when Mr. Welch gets here, should be able to hear him fine.
Does he sit at that other chair?
That's good, Kevin. Is that okay with you? I figured at least this way we're still kind of evenly social distance.
Listen, if one of us gets the Rona, we're all
We're all
going
gonna
to
get it. Let's put a banner.
See, and thanks to United Airlines, I get to socially distance on my flight to Jacksonville today, and have a cocktail on there.
Look at you. Look at how happy you are. Breakfast with Bubba is live on the air for KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. We're giving away $1,000 worth of gift cards. Register to win at w4country.com/hometown. Woohoo! Ready. Tammy says, good morning. Good morning, Tammy.
So I washed my hair this morning with color enriching shampoo, but I was careful not to touch my fingernails again because right in
I
here,
told you to use gloves.
and I hate to do that in the shower though. This is where some gray is starting to happen. We can't have that.
You know, my whole head is basically gray.
I know. Mine hasn't been though. And all of a sudden, right in here on the
Lucky you.
left and right sides, I'm getting a little white.
Dorian says, happy Friday morning.
Dorian, how are you? You know, you're so sweet, Dorian, and I don't think we've ever met. She's like the nicest person.
I don't know if we have.
But she's always on my social media, and I always enjoy seeing comments from Dorian.
That's nice. Especially when people are just so cranky all the time. It's nice to have them have nice ones.
I think Dorian and I agree politically lockstep.
Well, that's
So
the
that
difference
always
there.
helps.
Hey, one of them's at 84%.
I got into a heated mom with Andrea's mom. A
Really?
heated argument.
Andrea from Rick? Really?
I think I got blocked
Oh, that's awesome.
by the mom.
Wendy says, have so much fun on Jekyll Island.
Thank you, Wendy. Now, is that Wendy Cook?
That's Wendy Wagner Simmons.
Okay. Because I'm going to go see Wendy Cook on Jekyll Island.
And Dorian says, oh, thanks. And Tim says, happy Friday from the Wizard. Have a fantastic day enjoying you guys. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
How did it go from 84% done to 74% done? 70. Now it's back up to 80. This is maddening.
Yep.
How am I supposed to do my job with equipment like this?
And everybody says I'm the princess.
I just want stuff to work when it needs to work. I'm not being a princess about it. But harder on air.
Well, I don't say it on the air.
It still makes it harder when you say it off the air and people know that you are on
I've
the air.
never said anything political on the air.
I've been working out this morning.
You pick things up, blend them down.
Yeah. Christy says, good morning. Be there shortly with the football team. Go
Oh,
Dutch.
boy. That's
Go
right. I
Dutch.
need to buy them breakfast, don't
Oh,
I?
I didn't wear my Manchester shirt today. Darn it. Actually, I think it's in the laundry anyway.
I actually think I
That
have
is one of the softest t-shirts I own. I love that shirt. I wear it all the time.
I think I have a Manchester hoodie, believe it or not. I haven't gone through winter or fall clothes yet. And people call me a princess. I live in a 5-bedroom house.
How many closets are full of your clothes?
While counting the coat closets and the extra closet I had built in the basement, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good grief.
I have 6 closets full of
You have
clothes
6 closets full of
And-
your clothes.
and then a
In
bar.
1 minute.
that runs across the basement for my jackets. Skippy stayed there before. He'll verify.
Yep.
I'm sure you're going through my closets, aren't you?
Just the spare bedroom that I was in.
And there's not many clothes in that one. But there's clothes in that one. I keep my Hawaiian shirts in that one.
Funny how you can't seem to find one when you instruct everybody else to wear one.
Oh my God, one time. One time I forgot.
Well,
All right.
perception is reality.
And you'd be happy to know as an Indonesian, I have my batik shirts in there.
Oh, that's cool. Where are we?
What song
10
was coming
seconds
out of-
standby. Coming
What
out
are
of
we-
Luke Bryan, I don't want this night to end.
Okay.
All right. And we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, 621, and that's Luke Bryan. I don't want this night to end. And this is the Breakfast with Bubba show live from Linda's in Manchester. Linda's in Manchester. It is KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. And I tell you what, KeyBank assists. They've gone all out with these local businesses that we're visiting. Every week, they're buying $1,000 worth of gift cards for us to give to you. And is Linda handling giving them away?
Linda's giving them out, so come on in, and it'll be either like first come first served or random luck of the draw. I don't know how she's doing it, but you could get a gift card.
It's up to Linda, and we're giving away $1,000 worth of them today here at Linda's. Thank you to KeyBank. They care about your local businesses, and that could be an advertising slogan, or you could put your money where your mouth is, and that's exactly what they did. Plus, each stop that we make here, they are going to give $500 to food gatherers, so another $500 today. Thank you. KeyBank assists. Follow that hashtag and see all the great stuff they're doing in your community. And thank you to KeyBank for sponsoring us this morning. We are live at Linda's. It's tough for me here because I'm still going to try to do no carbs today.
Yeah, right.
So
It's the weekend, man.
I think they're listening inside of Linda's. Linda, do not deliver a cinnamon roll out here. Do not.
I'll take it.
No, do not.
I'll take it.
It's an eggs and bacon morning, and that's it.
That actually sounds. I need a hot breakfast this morning for sure.
She's not going to serve you a cold bowl of porridge.
Well,
What
I
do you
know, but
think
I'm
you're
just.
going to get?
I don't
We're
know. I haven't
Linda's.
decided yet. I'm just saying. I know I need a warm breakfast today. It's a good day for a warm breakfast.
On me. I'll buy breakfast.
Oh, thanks.
I'll get your birthdays coming up next. You will. My computer's down. On 102.9 W4 Country.
So you actually don't need to. You don't need to put up StreamYard
Clear.
if you just keep that one.
Oh, okay. But he still needs it, though, right? For stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Skippy, do you hear it?
I can, yes. Yep.
Is it coming through the computer, though?
are you talking about?
He's sending me music.
Don't
is it
send
coming
music because they'll shut us off on the stream if you send music.
Well, he's only sending it to me, though. Is what he's trying to figure out.
Oh,
Is it going through the computer? Is my question, though.
I'm not. No, we're not hearing it.
I
Okay.
hear no music.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
We should be good then.
Then we're good.
I'm gonna grab my mouse because it's kind of hard to reach that far.
If it could go like right here, that would be perfect. But I don't know if it can.
Put it where you want, and then I'll work around it.
See, I'm just trying to deal with my eyesight. So why don't we put it right here?
That's what you're just gonna say. This, and then you have that. Do you want this?
Yes.
Just watch your coffee. Honey.
Lots of moving parts.
So many parts. They're all moving.
I'll just have you plug that in too because I can't
All right,
find
we're
it.
back in 1 minute's time.
You ready to go to birthdays?
Oh,
That's good.
What is the date today? The 25th.
That is
Oh,
correct.
bingo.
Indeed, it is.
there's not a thing on this side. Where is it?
Thanks, honey.
30 seconds.
Wait.
10 seconds. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show. Good morning. It is September 25th. Almost payday.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like after this weekend, it'll be here.
Hooray.
Ready for it.
I like it better when it comes into the weekend.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
so then I can weekend.
Just spend freely, just weekend, and realize you get
It's
the money
like,
back
yeah,
on
just using
Tuesday.
it all up now.
All right, your birthdays today are as follows.
We have Donald Glover turns 37 today. Rapper T.I., I know Bubba listens to him, turns 40 today. Catherine Zeta-Jones is 51 today. Will Smith is 52. Heather Locklear is 59. Let's see, Michael Douglas is 76. Barbara Walters is 91.
Is she really?
She's 91. Did I say Scottie Pippen? He turns 55 today. Mark Hamill turns 69. Got it.
That's Luke Skywalker, isn't it?
That's correct, Bubba.
He's almost 70 years old.
Yeah, yep. Did you see that new commercial with him and Patrick Stewart?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's for I think it's like Boost Mobile or something. I love it when like big celebrities do like stupid stuff for commercials.
I don't know how big of a celebrity he is
Well,
anymore.
no, but Star Wars, come on. Plus Patrick, whatever. You'll see the commercial. You'll know what I mean.
Happy birthday to you. Thanks for celebrating with us here at 102.9 W4 Country. Look who made the front page of Radio
He's
Online.
big. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
We'll talk about more of that later because I have other information.
Did they just go through and scalp all the salaries?
He left. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Why though?
Well, because everybody else was gone. And his wife. I mean, what's everybody gonna do? What's he gonna? What are they gonna do as a couple? By the way, my dad has a really funny Scottie Pippen story. Are you interested? Do you know who Scottie Pippen is?
He plays basketball, doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
So my dad was in Chicago with one of his friends, and they were at like the House of Blues. And Scottie Pippen sends his bodyguard over to my dad to say, Scottie would like to request a dance with your lady. And my dad's like, well, she's not my lady. She's just a friend. And I think maybe Scotty should come over and ask himself. Scotty never came over and asked.
Oh,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have a Juwan Howard story.
Wouldn't do it.
Juwan Howard got mad at me on a plane from Maui to Los Angeles because I ordered the meal that he wanted and they ran out.
Oh. The chicken is finished.
The chicken's finished. I remember it. I still have the menu from the flight because I thought it was funny. It was the Kona sampler. He wanted it.
What's the Kona sampler?
It was like steak and chicken and shrimp.
Did he ask you for it?
No. He asked the flight attendant for it, and she says, "I'm sorry, sir. He just took the last
Why
one."
would she say that?
Right.
Dang it. Jennifer says, "Good morning, Bubba and Madison."
Good morning.
And Tammy says, "Good morning. You got this, no carbs, Bubba. Just have a big ham and cheese omelet." That sounds pretty good, actually.
1 minute. And coming out of the news break, can we do an Ideal You live read?
We sure can.
Splendid.
Skippy, when you're done with that, no, finish what you're doing.
Well, Michael says, "Good morning from Arkansas."
Arkansas. Ten seconds standby. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. We're live at Linda's KeyBank Hometown Tour 2020 has rolled into Manchester. More from here in just a moment. Right now, a check on the roadways with Matt Misler.
all right. What can I do for you?
Do you have any way to, do you not unscrew the legs to make that higher? Thanks, honey.
They just twist, I think.
Even if you're judging, thanks for doing it silently.
Mark says, "Morning, y'all." And Sue says, "No carb is amazing. I've lost 85 pounds.
Wow, good for you.
That's great.
Just one moment.
All right. One minute to the live read.
Oh, we're doing. Thanks, Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Stopwatch. Reset.
How's that?
Can you hang it from the tent?"
Can you put it directly above me shooting down?
No, I can't.
Oh,
All right.
I said that wrong.
Stand by. 10 seconds.
Wow.
On in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, a lot of things can keep you from losing weight. And if you don't know what they are, if you're one of those people who exercises all the time and hasn't lost weight, or you lose like a pound a
That's
month.
so
or something,
frustrating.
it's so that one just
You work 6 months, you've gained 3 pounds.
irks me. Yeah, exactly. Go to idealu.us. They have a personalized health quiz. Takes about 3 minutes to fill out, and it will tell you what's standing in the way of your losing weight. And while you're there, check out the program that can help you lose up to 40 pounds in 40 days.
And you can sign up for the free consultation. Not only is the consultation free, actually, but they are also going to give you a $50 Amazon gift card with your free consultation. So check that out right now at idealu.us.
This offer is expiring too, so you need to hurry up and do that.
Yep.
Get on idealu.us, get scheduled, and lose weight. You're going to see results in the first week. In 7 days, I lost 11 pounds.
10.5 in my first week.
Get on it. Idealu.us. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us today.
Clear.
Programming. Did you see that? Sue said no, she lost 185
Wow.
pounds. My bad. Read that one wrong. That's incredible. I'm going to run inside. Everybody good?
What are you doing?
I need to go to the little DJ's.
Oh,
Is that okay?
yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll fill you all up there.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Such a sweetheart. I'm good on coffee.
You're good?
Thank you.
Are you going to put the football team on my tab again?
Do you want them on your tab?
Yeah, I might as
Okay.
well not break tradition.
Okay, because I know they're coming out.
Yeah. Couldn't do that and
Yeah, right.
put these
Yeah.
guys on my tab too.
Is it good? Where'd the dog come from? Hey, you.
That dog's been here all morning.
Come here. Come here.
And then I wish my dog listened this well.
Will you still have some in there?
Yes, I do. My dog, whose dog this is.
I know.
She's great.
Yeah, I don't want her to get hit by a car.
I
In the
know.
I
Maybe
thought maybe
she wanted to bone or whatever. No. He's a killer dog, so I'm gonna go. I'll take him here. I see him this summer.
very good. I thought you belonged here. Where do you belong, honey?
Does he have a tag?
No, I don't think so.
Come here. Come here. Can you sit? Sit.
Good.
Oh,
puppy.
yeah, he's trained. You're trained.
Isn't he a good dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
These cattle dogs are insane.
like he sat.
Yeah. Well, he kept laying down and walking on his belly. I know.
I don't want him to get hit by a car.
And I'm gonna walk over and see if there's another semi over here.
Okay.
Some in the barns. Come here, buddy. Hey,
Go see Linda.
come here. Come here.
Go see Linda.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So cute,
It's just like office puppy.
right? Like so good too. We're gonna need some more creamer. aren't we? Huh, Mark said found a buddy for McKenna.
I feel so badly. I've been traveling a lot lately. And... You want to stay at my house this weekend, Skip?
What day?
Tonight and tomorrow?
Tonight I'm gonna be with Rally at Jackson's Underworld. 1 minute. And what other days?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I think I can do tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah.
I've just been going so much lately, I don't even ask you.
Will she be okay if he gets her? Like, we could drop her off at your place on the way to Jackson's Underworld. Is she okay for a few hours?
No, she'll freak out because it's him dropping her off.
Yeah.
She'll shit. And I've got all new furniture and all new rugs. I don't want that.
What time does that one put? Maybe Welch can grab her.
No, she could stay tonight, and he could just do it tomorrow. That's fine.
Where are we? Weather?
10 seconds.
39.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning, sunny skies today, and highs near 80.
It's 6:40. Stick around. We got your country news now coming up next on W4 Country. I need to pull up my log. That's what I need to do.
Oh, she's so good. Is anybody missing a dog in Manchester?
Schedule.
We could put a lost dog banner up on the live stream.
Export. Today's the 25th.
Correct.
All music is done, by the way.
Todd says, "Good morning, guys."
Hello, Todd. Come here, buddy.
You want to come join us? Come here,
You go
me.
sit down. You're okay. Go on.
Come here.
Go sit down.
You can come hang out with us right now. Hello. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hello. Oh, what a good girl.
Oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I need to print, not export.
I did not do my hair today.
That's why it's so
Okay.
ugly. 925. Print log. Now it should be a PDF. Ugh, where are you? There you are. There it is.
Well, would you be willing to do a diversified, either going to traffic here or before the top of the hour?
You betcha.
Dealer's choice, whatever way you want to do it.
Well, just listen for when it comes out of my mouth, and if it doesn't, remind me.
Gotcha.
Key, if it doesn't remind him.
Yeah,
So we're coming out a letter to me, correct?
that is correct, sir.
Where'd the dog go? Come here, buddy. Come here. I don't want it to get hit. We need to have him camp out here.
She's been very good so far with everything else. I don't know about that street, but in here, she's been sticking around and she's been dodging cars. We should put her in the barn.
Did you put her in the barn?
No, I'm kidding. Grab an XLR, we'll tie her up.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
An extension cord.
Yeah. Because she's wearing a leash.
Yeah, collar.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying.
You don't have one of McKenna's leashes in the car, do you?
I don't.
Puppy! Where did she go? She was just here.
Puppy.
Share this stream so that people in Manchester know that there's a dog
1
missing.
minute.
Actually, go to w4country.com and register to win one of the gift cards and share that way, because sharing it there means you get more entries into the contest.
Did you give her the key bank things to staple to the gift cards?
She just went away. I don't know where she went.
Do you know who it belongs to now?
Well, she said it was a blue healer, and the people that live right there have a blue healer.
Very good.
So
Stand by 10 seconds.
Maybe she went back home.
I guess it's best.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Brad Paisley, Letter to Me, and the Breakfast with Bubba show live at Linda's in Manchester. I see the football team's already arriving.
Oh, of course they are. They're ready for their breakfast.
I buy them breakfast every year, and it's a ding on the old credit card, but that's okay.
Every year, there are more of them and more of them show up.
There are. In fact, I wonder if it's former players wearing their old uniforms and to do that. So don't worry. I've got breakfast for you guys too today.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Get the $2 breakfast special. Help me out, please.
Maybe.
All right. We've got the football team in eating right now. And I tell you what, if you're not comfortable coming out, we totally understand. Don't worry about it. You could still get in on the winning this way.
Absolutely. Head to W4Country.com right now and you can register to win. It's W4Country.com/hometown or just click on hometown tour. We're also live online right now, W4 TV, live on Facebook and YouTube.
And if you share that, you get more entries, correct?
Yeah, but you have to share it from W4Country.com. So go register and then share it after you register. The option pops up to share.
Okay. Tons of gift cards thanks to KeyBank. KeyBank assists, and they're really helping out these local businesses. $1,000 worth of gift cards we have to give away every single week. And you know, when it comes to a business like Linda's, that's huge.
That's a big morning for her now.
That is a big morning.
And $1,000.
It makes us feel good. Thank you, KeyBank, for allowing us to look good with
hashtag KeyBank Assist.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else assisted me was Stan from Diversified Roofing. I needed a new roof on my house, and it's been up there about 2 weeks now, and I loved the service I got from Diversified. You are too. What I loved is the estimate was hands-on. So many roofing things are doing like, oh, we'll get a satellite picture of your house. No, Stan actually gets on the roof and showed me exactly what was wrong, what needed to be replaced when it did. And the conclusion was I needed a new roof. It was just getting older. It was original from the house when it was built, and that's about 20 years ago. So got it up there, got GAF shingles. He uses only the best. They're certified. They're warranted for 50 years. That's long after. I'll even be a memory for anybody. Get to diversifiedroofingllc.com. That's diversifiedroofingllc.com. They've got coupons, they've got discounts, and you can book your free estimate as well. Diversifiedroofingllc.com. Family owned and operated. If you can hear my voice, they serve you at diversifiedroofingllc.com. Let's find out what's going on in traffic. Matt Misler has a check on that.
How are you guys doing?
Good morning.
Did you get breakfast? What'd you have?
You did get seconds.
Whoa.
3 French toast. That's right.
That sounds really
That sounds
good,
amazing.
French toast.
Michael had to use the bathroom, so we get outside your numbers. Yeah, you're good.
Welch commented on our private chat. Bubby.
You gotta wait for Michael. He remembered he has to use the bathroom. I tell you, the boy remembers he has to
Oh, Greg says, good morning, Bubba and Madison.
Who?
Greg.
Madeline,
Yep.
please.
Oh, from last week.
Yes.
Greg, you need to come out here.
I'm giving up on here. I don't care anymore. What do I do with this?
That's fine.
I just didn't have time. It's all falling down. It's a mess.
Come on, buddy. I gotta get to work. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yay.
Isn't it weird? I've taken the exact same flight 3 weeks in a row, and next week I'm taking the exact same flight again.
You gonna see the same people?
I hope not. It's full today. Like, it's totally full today.
Well, it's the weekend though. Oh wait, I guess it's been the weekend every time.
Yeah. There's no room for anybody to slip on it.
Hey, your shoes are going to be soaking wet. You might want to keep them on, unless you don't care.
They're
Just
leather.
realized you were in the grass. I did not sleep at all last night.
What?
Just once things start running through my head, they don't stop.
And if you didn't eat dinner till Debbie got home, I mean, God, I got the call from her at like 7:30 when she was driving home.
It was.
You ate late.
It was, yeah, probably 7:45, something like that. I mean, she got home pretty quick, but yeah, it was late. But I went to bed early. Like I was in bed like between 8:30 and 9, and then I fell asleep, no problem. Wide awake at like. So when you wake up in the middle of the night, do you look at the time?
Sometimes.
Because like I look at the time, and then there's usually like an hour left, and I'm like, oh crap, or 20 minutes left, and I'm like, oh crap. But I woke up and I had like 3 hours left to sleep, but I sat there for an hour debating whether I was going to look at the time or not, wondering if my alarm was going to go off before I finally looked at the time.
I'll look at the time because every once in a while it'll be like 10:30 at night. I think, oh my God, the night's just begun.
Beautiful, right? Yeah. So I still had a few hours. So then I felt a little bit better after I finally looked at it. And then it was probably another hour later. And I'm like, how am I still awake right now? None of this makes sense. So then I got up and I thought, okay, I'm just going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to reset. I actually changed my pajamas.
In the middle of the night?
Because like I was wide awake. So I brushed my teeth. I'm like, I'm going to do a reset. I'm going to go to bed. And then I laid in bed for like another half an hour. And then I finally fell asleep. But then it was like 45 minutes before my alarm went off.
My sleep lately has been so amazingly outstanding. Like, I can't even believe I sleep as well as I do.
Oh, Greg said he'd come, but he's already at work.
We need something from Wolverine. My feet are wet, Greg. Do you have something we could rent?
I tried to help you. We have another tarp in the car. Do you want that?
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Hi. Nice morning.
It is.
Oh,
Careful when you back out. There's been a little puppy running around here.
That's over here.
Yeah.
I said he's not mine. I got my big dog in there somewhere.
Oh, Greg, I think we're going to need a portable heater next week. Can we rent that from you?
Where are we next week?
Next week is Cosa. And
Oh,
it's
it
going to
is?
be 57 as a high for the day.
Oh, my.
Next week we're at Riverview. Week after.
Oh.
is Tulsa.
Well, then we're totally screwed. Well, we might be outside for Riverview too, depending on,
Yeah,
because we can't be right by the door, right?
Right. We can be in that back corner in that other room. Back by the bathrooms.
Yeah. Phyllis says good morning to Skip in the background. I hope we stay,
Stand by back custom 30.
like right now the Wi-Fi signal is really good, so I hope it continues.
Yeah.
It wasn't when we came to site check.
We're 1/3 done.
Look at that.
Stand by. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, Miranda Lambert, Gunpowder and Lead, 6:53, getting ready for Bubba's Fun Fact of the Day. Now, they've done a survey of a study of Walmarts that are in hurricane zones. The most purchased item when a hurricane is approaching is water.
Okay.
What do you think number 2 is?
Don't tell me it's toilet paper.
I'll tell you what it is coming up next, and it might blow your mind. After Morgan Wallen, more than my hometown, Bubba's Fun Fact is next on 102.9 W4 Country, live at Linda's. Good morning.
I feel like mulch should be on this side because you project so much better.
Broken.
project. I just don't have like the bass in my voice. It's hard.
It's all to you. I mean, I can switch computer.
Is that going to be complicated?
Skippy doesn't have bass in his voice either.
Nope.
He sounds like a woman.
Don't say that. He does not. You're so mean.
I'm not mean. I'm giving him a hard
Well, a
time.
little kid.
Was it little kid or woman?
Little kid.
Little kid. Let's go with little kid.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, if you can, cool. If not, whatever, man.
Gets here in what? 10 minutes?
Probably. Maybe just switch the board with the computer. That would be easier, right? You want me to help? I'm sorry.
You just can't touch your finger.
He won't. He knows how it works. Whoops. He's gonna get here and we'll go, oh, hello.
Hello. He's going to get here. Here he
He's
is.
gonna get here and the Wi-Fi will go down. Oh, Glenn says, good morning from Savannah. We're looking forward to the weekend.
Hello, Glenn. I could have come to Savannah, but I've been there. I guess I've been to Jekyll Island too, but I haven't
You should be right
seen
where
much
you
of
are.
Jekyll
Right
Island.
where I am. Okay.
You can turn that computer screen so that's your
Glenn, I packed lightly.
setup.
I asked Glenn if I needed a suit because I want to take them to dinner.
Yeah.
He's cooking dinner at his house.
Oh, nice.
And we're just going to lunch. So it's shorts, baby.
That sounds great. That'll be fun.
So
You can see me in the
was able
background
to-
of yours.
Pack in a little bitty carry-on bag.
Oh, Mark is on. Hello,
Mark
Mark.
Kinnear?
Good morning. Yeah,
In a
he
single plastic
says,
grocery
good
bag.
morning. Keep up the great work.
Say hi to Mark Kinnear. This is the guy that made all this happen with the $1,000 at each spot and the $500 at each spot to Food Gathers. He is a great guy. If you've never met Mark
30
Kinnear,
seconds.
Mark Kinnear and I will be friends long after radio.
Glenn says, beautiful weekend ahead. Going to be relaxed. Welch, where are you coming in?
Stand
Do you
by,
need me to
back
bring
in 5.
anything, Glenn?
Here we go. 3,
Hang on, Glenn.
2.
102.9 W4 Country in Morgan Wallen, more than my hometown, and the Breakfast with Bubba show live in Manchester. We're outside this morning
We
because
are.
we're socially distanced, and I get to look in at all the delicious food being eaten. And I'm looking at the table of football players from Manchester,
It
and
just keeps getting bigger.
it continues to grow.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this became a tradition that Uncle Bubba buys breakfast every time, but he does.
Sometimes these things happen.
Sometimes they do. We're looking out for Manchester tonight. We'll find out who they play when they're done eating. They'll come on out here. Bubba's fun fact of the day has to do with Walmart. They've surveyed Walmarts in hurricane zones. Number one purchased item before a hurricane is water. What do you think number two is?
It's not toilet paper.
It is
right?
not toilet paper.
Okay.
This is so bizarre. It's Pop-Tarts.
What?
Pop-Tarts,
What?
specifically
What?
strawberry Pop-Tarts,
Specifically strawberry.
are the second most sold item when a hurricane is approaching an area.
Well, I guess because you can eat them warm or cold.
They're delicious. Or dunk them in your coffee if you want to a little bit.
They're fairly versatile.
But who in the right mind gets a strawberry? It's the maple and brown sugar that's good.
Oh, I like the strawberry.
Do you?
I do.
Oh,
I love the strawberry. That's
I mean-
usually my go-to if I'm going to have a Pop-Tart.
honestly, my teeth hurt just thinking about a Pop-Tart. Like, just the thought of biting into a Pop-Tart, my teeth hurt.
I'm getting hungry now.
I'm sure we could do better than a Pop-Tart at Linda's.
Yes, that's correct.
Come on out. We are part of KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020, and KeyBank assists, and they've done an amazing job. They've given us $1,000 in gift cards to give away to Linda's today. And if you don't feel comfortable coming out, no problem. You could join us online at w4country.com or any of our other social media
Yeah,
outlets.
Facebook and YouTube.
Just register there, and you could win the gift cards as well. Compliments of KeyBank, hashtag KeyBank Assists. Follow that hashtag for all the great stuff they're doing in your community. Let's take another look at traffic. We have Matt Misler with a check on that. Hi, Matt.
You like your hair today, sir.
Thanks.
Is it extra spiky?
Look at it.
Oh,
And like
yeah.
shoved to the side, kind of.
No, it was like I did it straight up and just felt way too high.
It's getting long.
It is getting long. I need a haircut.
So what was I asking Glenn? I was asking Glenn something
So
before
do
we
you
went.
want? Does he want you to bring anything?
Oh yeah, do I need to bring anything, Glenn? I'll be in Jacksonville tonight, and I'll have a rental car, so I could bring anything.
We can pull it down a bit.
Do you need me to pick up more single malt? I need to be careful with the single malt or any other beverage on Saturday night because my flight leaves Jacksonville at 8 a.m. So it's another early morning for me on Jekyll Island.
Good morning, Greg.
I don't know why you do that.
I don't know how well this mic picks me up.
You know,
That's why we have you over here.
Well, good morning, Tara.
Good morning, friends.
Hello.
Do you love the smell of livestock in the morning?
It's delicious.
It's fabulous.
Fantastic.
So fabulous.
Thank you, Cindy. It's becoming more.
We have a
and more
chair for you, honey.
abstract art.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still mine.
Or you can go inside.
I was just looking to see how many of my children were in there.
Oh my goodness.
Just 2 nephews that I see.
Good morning, Brenda.
Good morning.
Tara, what would you like
Glenn
to
says bring some strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Anyway,
say?
I can.
I guess I could stop at Publix and get you some strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Madison. where
Not the request you would expect from
Whatever
Glenn.
she wants to be.
Oh, yeah. Also here.
Fabulous. Just fantastic.
You.
Thank you.
Do we have another tarp we can put down if you don't
No.
want to sit in the wet?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts would be an easy breakfast choice on Sunday morning driving to Jacksonville.
There you go. How long of a drive is that?
It's like 45 minutes.
Do you want to do a? Oh yeah, sure.
What?
I'm going to Jekyll Island.
Hello, this is me
Are
talking
you? I am.
into
How
my
fun.
microphone.
Oh.
Check one.
Lean
check
into the
two.
camera shot because
Okay.
I told Glenn about you. This is
Sounds
Hi.
good. Skips
This
giving
is
me the
Tara.
thumbs up.
Hi.
Thank you, man.
Tara is the regional vice president of marketing for Key Bank, who I told you had many childhood memories in Jekyll Island.
Yes, I do.
And Mark is
Oh.
on, actually, Tara.
Honey.
How are you?
Good morning. I'm fabulous. Thank you. How are you?
I am good.
Is this me?
This is for
Aw,
you.
You're so good
I know.
to
Isn't
me.
she the
I would
best?
love a coffee.
Okay.
Linda, can I order a bacon and eggs
Of course you can.
with no toast and no potatoes?
Got it.
He doesn't really mean that.
No, I really do mean it.
Bubba,
Yes, yes,
um,
yes, sir.
the top of the hour is slated to hit at 7 after. Do you still want Chris Young still left in?
I do, but here's what I'd like you to do. When the song starts playing, I'd
Yeah.
like you to give a legal live. Just you're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. Just say that over the intro and you're good.
All right, sounds
All right,
good. And then I'll bring you back for the legal ID then.
Perfect.
Alrighty. And away I go.
Scramble, please.
And
The
away
way
I
I
go.
go, he says. Oh, that was good. The way I go.
Cindy says hello, Tara, and thank you, Key Bank.
Aw,
You guys on order?
thanks, Cindy.
I'm okay. For
I'm
now.
good for now.
You guys are
Yeah,
good?
thanks.
I'm all right.
I'm the only one eating.
I can't eat
I'll
right
get
now.
the
I'm
twins
too
breakfast.
like.
Skippy, eat.
I'll eat.
Oh, did he
Did
get
they
their
see you,
They haven't seen me.
Billy and Billy? Because
What's the special, Linda?
the hash brown casserole, half order biscuits, and gravy or cinnamon roll are normal because
Can I do the biscuits and gravy?
Sure,
It's always so.
Bring him one of all. Bring him one of each.
got it.
Good
Because
sample.
somebody might dip a fork
We may
into
do
something.
that. And the dog is not here.
Nope.
I worry about the dog.
Dog
now.
went home, I
He
think.
went
Well,
home.
we didn't hear anything
Where's
bad.
dog?
I don't know. We called up to Whackers and their dog was home.
Oh.
So it's like we're waking up everyone. Is this your dog?
Is it a beagle?
Awesome. No, it
No,
was
it's a like a blue
a blue
healer, I
healer.
think.
Oh,
stinking. It was so well behaved.
So
It was insane.
good.
you know what? Is it a smaller one?
Yeah.
Wait, did
There's
you
a
wander over
gentleman
and then it
who he drops livestock off
There's
and he
nobody
pulled in.
back there.
There's nobody
it
back there?
No.
Oh, I'm like, he brings his healer
Yeah.
with
Oh my
him
gosh, yeah.
because
I'm like, oh.
she's ended up in our truck before. So
Seriously.
yeah, we've taken her home.
No, there's nobody in the barn. And the semi went out back, and there's no one back there. And
The breeze
Yeah.
shifts and you
Hmm.
catch a full whiff of the
Um,
barnyard.
Yep. It's
Mm.
delicious.
So I haven't walked in, but if he doesn't, I'll take care of
we got
my children in there.
Taken care of.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mark Canarum says good morning, Tara.
Good morning, Mark.
We'll be interviewing her at 7:40 ish.
Had to check my time.
There's always an ish on this show.
There's
Got
always an ish.
37 minutes to get myself prepared.
It's always an if.
And there's always ish.
There is an awesome turnout in there. I am so excited.
Good This is the legal ID over the sun.
Oh, okay.
Is it creepy to peek in the window like this?
No, not at all. I'd go right up to it.
Press your nose against it and make sure you breathe hard so it fogs
So
up.
it fogs up?
Yeah.
So I can embarrass my nephews in there. That'll be like, oh, that's all right, too.
Is Parker coming today?
Parker is not. He has an
Oh.
early class this morning, unfortunately. No Parker
That
today.
first tentative sip of coffee because you don't know how to do it.
Cindy Blaine's putting in her breakfast order. I'll take 1 scrambled egg, 1 rye toast, 1 sausage link, please.
Boy, rye toast sounds
It's the
great.
111. I love
Rye
rye
toast.
toast. And Mark says, awesome.
Bye-bye. Have a great one. So next week we're in Dexter?
That's right.
Did you guess that correctly? That's exciting.
No,
That's
that
not
means
why
he
he's
can
excited.
sleep in.
Oh,
That means
Sleep
I can
in.
sleep in
I thought
until,
you were like taking a stab at the next location.
like if I lay my clothes out, I can sleep until 15 minutes before the show. Shower, dress, go.
How in the world?
Yeah, none of that makes sense.
I mean, I got here and said to Welch, I'm not quite dressed yet.
Yeah, we pulled in at the same time, and I walked
As
over. I was like,
usual.
I'll walk with you. And she's like, I'm not dressed yet.
He's like, you're not?
I don't
You
know
look-
what that means.
You look dressed.
How did you get here?
I wear kind of a uniform though. Polo shirt, jeans. Good morning.
Oops.
Hey guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
What'd you have for breakfast?
We just ordered.
Oh,
Oh,
did you?
did you?
Very good.
Yep.
What are you going to have for breakfast? Pancakes.
Ooh,
Those
Good
sound
choice.
delicious.
Fries, some side of eggs, Texas toast,
Awesome.
Wow.
bacon.
That
Texas
sounds
toast good,
delicious.
too.
Texas toast. I know we're all
Just
into
toast.
toast.
Toast sounds so good.
Pancake. I think pancakes sound fantastic.
Good.
The pancakes are as big as you are.
Have you seen the pancakes here?
Yeah, they're huge.
They're gigantic.
We love the pancakes, don't we?
Yeah, good
Like a
stuff.
frisbee with syrup.
Syrup on it. Absolutely. Me too.
Hey, you ready? Let's see what's
She's like, yeah, they're kind of boring. Let's talk about food.
Oh, is this it? I was
That's
expecting
all?
more. So were we. We were all expecting more.
Number one question we get: where's the music? We can't have the music because we're on the stream.
Stand by.
We'll get silence.
Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Top of the hour?
Top of the hour.
Yeah.
Sunny 80?
And he said it was hitting at 07, right?
Yes. Sorry, I gave you a thumbs up, but I thought you were facing
I
me.
was the other way.
How did
Oh, hey, good morning. It's 7 minutes after 7 o'clock. Thank you for listening to the Breakfast with Bubba show. We are live at Linda's in Manchester for KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020. Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning. We'll see some sunny skies today and highs around 80.
You're listening to WWWW FM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus station. Thank you for making us the region's most listened to morning show.
clear?
I love when you count the W's.
I have to count them every time.
I know. That's awesome.
There's too many.
I think the company screwed up when our website was not www.com, because then it would be www.www.com.
Oh my gosh. You think they screwed up?
I think they
I
screwed
think
up.
that's smart.
But imagine all the times we give the website, we'd have to say
Right.
Oh my goodness.
www.com.
I wonder-
Cindy says, wake up, Bubba.
I wonder how many times in 18 years I've said W.
Hmm.
How many billions, perhaps even
An interesting statistic.
times?
Are you struggling?
This is just a
Skippy's always struggling.
I know.
We're all
It's my
struggling. It's
life.
been a Friday.
That's just a test photograph. What do you think? Cool.
Except you cut Tara out.
No, that's fine. Cutting Tara out.
Well,
is-
then cut her all the way out because
Fabulous.
she's just a body right
She's
now.
just
There's
a
no
set
head.
of legs.
So, Glenn, are you still here? I can text you if you're not.
Well, if he's not, he's not going to hear that.
Well, if he is, he'll
I'll get
answer.
a picture of you guys.
Seriously, what can I bring? What do you need
The
me to
sunset's
bring?
coming up
Why
behind
don't
you guys.
Go like way, like you can just go all the way over there
Is
for
that
it.
who you're seeing in Jekyll?
Yeah, Glenn and his wife, Wendy.
How excited! Can
Frogmore stew.
I hitchhike? I think that sounds fabulous.
You can try.
Bubby, you're going to have to tell us what the Frogmore stew is like.
What is that?
I don't know. Glenn said that's what they're preparing.
If it includes frog,
Breakfast on the
we,
river.
frog.
we might have a little problem, Glenn.
Now you'll be fine.
I would rather have frog less stew.
Yes.
Frog zero.
If Frog More stew has potatoes and carrots, I'm having potatoes and carrots for dinner. Pick around the frog.
There you go.
Do you have your KeyBank points of interest printed?
I don't because I kind of memorized
It's
them.
okay. I didn't memorize my other.
Okay.
Mark's going great, Tara. Nice job.
It was 18 million nationwide.
2 and 1,200.
Right.
Got
See?
it. See, I did know.
Got it.
I didn't even give myself nearly enough
Right?
credit.
Yeah. As fun as the boom was.
Yeah. I don't mind doing it outside under the tent as long as it's going to be.
This temperature is perfect.
No, this is all right. I was
No.
actually sweating this morning
Don't get comfortable.
while we were setting up.
The summer weather is fading quick.
So I'm excited. I'm going to get to see Driftwood Beach,
Oh,
which
cool.
I did not get to see last time. I can naturally count on myself waking up at 6 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
So I was going to go see Driftwood Beach at sunrise. But
Oh,
Glenn
yeah.
had quite a retirement party the night
Yeah,
before, and I think
saw
I had
some on,
3 or
on
4
the
vodka
former
sodas.
Oh, so you didn't make it.
My natural body alarm didn't
Didn't go off.
Didn't
It
go off.
overslept.
It overslept, and I woke up and it's like, oh, it's time to get to Jacksonville.
Drive by the coast.
So this is the trip.
Probably.
This
You're
is the
going-
trip to
Oh,
see
you mean
Driftwood
like
Beach,
Awesome.
leaves, colors.
and I can't have
Yeah,
for
that would be
anything on
M22.
Saturday night
M20.
because my
Otherwise, you won't make it.
well, my flight from Jacksonville on
20,
Sunday leaves at
22.
8, so I have to leave
22.
Jacksonville
Those
at
are all
like
the stickers I
6.
see.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice
So-
drive. I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, that's
Not a long time.
But it's good. It'll keep me in check.
It'll keep you under control with purpose.
Do you know what Wi-Fi you work?
I could just see Glenn and I getting out of check. Just
Yes.
a beverage after beverage. You know, it's hot in the South. You're thirsty.
It is hot in the South. Actually, I think right now, like I keep seeing friends and family post things like, "Oh, it feels like fall." I mean, what is that? 85?
Yeah, it's like 85 tomorrow, Jeff.
Right.
So it's perfect.
Feels like fall. That doesn't feel like fall.
I'm wearing shorts.
This is quite the little.
We tried.
I'm so glad we had the LED lights because
Me
I'm so
too.
blind and I never know where to turn in there. Oh, let's be blind. I'm like, oh, there's the dog.
No,
It's
that's
a cow.
Oh, that's funny. I think the
It's a
dog
small
probably
cow
found its way
statue
to its
that's been
person
there
because that
the
dog's
entire
so
time.
There is
That
a
dog's
dog
smart.
next to the cows.
Healers are. That's what we have. Healers are very smart. Ours is very smart.
She
but
was way well behaved too.
She's kind of tiny, like
Yeah.
smaller for a healer.
So hopefully she found her
Yeah.
way home. Then.
I'm sure she probably did because she's here.
she knows her way around.
She knows what
That's
she's
good.
doing.
It seemed like it. It seemed she was very comfortable being here.
yeah.
Poor McKenna's not smart. She's got a big heart, but she's not real smart.
Well, good morning, Steve.
Hello, Hutch.
Steve Hutchison.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
1 minute.
It's super hot.
I need to
That's kinda
switch to
cute.
water because I already feel myself just going 1,000 miles an hour. See,
You're cold?
Feeding all those children. Ugh.
Plus, Bubba, I think I'm paying for the whole thing.
I was
Plus,
thinking,
Bubba's right.
should I bring
Well,
my
I
little
offered to
cows
take
up?
2 off your hands.
I brought
They
a
belong
base
to me.
layer.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Move
good
your
question.
phone.
I have some room over here, Linda.
There you go. Skip will figure it
I'll figure this out.
out.
Okay, I got some minutes.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much.
You're so good. We need it. I'll bring it to the
10 seconds, stand by.
Well,
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Lee Bryce. It's one of them girls. Good morning. 13 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's a Breakfast with Bubba show in the morning. Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning.
We have Brian Welch with the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny again. Highs around 80.
How's the weekend looking?
We're expecting more of the same. Highs around 80, maybe a few more clouds on Sunday.
I love when you deliver good news like that. That's
Well, that's the
perfect.
last of it, so enjoy it.
I love these mornings. It's like 50 out, 55.
It's really not bad right
80
now.
for a high
I thought we
during
were
the
going
day.
to freeze out here today.
It's absolutely perfect. We're live at Linda's this morning in Manchester. And when it was announced that we were going to move forward with hometown tour with Key Bank, I was really worried about Linda's because it's by far the smallest location we visit.
It is, and we can't skip Linda's for sure.
Can't.
We devised a plan.
We're outside. We're socially distanced outside. We got the $2 breakfast special inside, and Key Bank assists. And I tell you what, for each stop that we're making on hometown tour, they are buying $1,000 worth of gift cards for each location. $1,000 in gift cards for each location, plus $500 to food gatherers for each location. So we're doing great, helping out the businesses, and it looks like hometown tour is continuing. I feed the football team every year.
Yeah, they keep growing every year. I mean, not just the boys grow, but the number of them grows.
Let me give you the credit card now, Linda. Make sure it works. Make sure it can hold all that on there. Okay. Yeah, she knows where to find me.
Yeah, she does.
Mark, I might be dipping into the Key Bank funds here
Hang on.
with that. So come on out and join us. If you don't feel comfortable joining us, you can join us online.
Yeah, head to w4country.com. You can register to win one of those gift cards right now. And you can watch us on W4 TV, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
Stick around. Welch is going to go inside and find a victim for the screen test. That's coming up next.
That's a good way to put it. A victim.
And right now we have Matt Misler with a check on your W4 Country traffic back in the studio. Hey, Matt.
She smelled breakfast and she comes
Hi,
outside.
baby.
She's hungry.
The same one.
Hi,
baby. Can
you a hungry girl?
Pup.
You a hungry girl? Oh,
Hi, baby.
come here.
Hi, baby. Oh, she does have a tag. Hang on.
Yeah.
Doggy's not
You
bacon.
can see what
She
her-
does.
Doggy's not bacon. Oh, jeez, that was aggressive. Come here.
She doesn't want you touching that tag, does she?
No, she grabbed the breakfast. Can you take a picture of
I think I've taken her home before. I had to lose his mind because she was in the living room.
What you saying when you walk into a bar?
You gotta be a little faster.
Well, maybe you should take the photo next
Oh
time.
boy, what's some bacon?
She does have a tag. Someone needs to catch her.
The Adventures of the Morning Show with dogs and bacon. Like, that's fantastic. Baby, she gets snippy.
No.
Oh,
No, she just didn't want.
she just doesn't.
She just didn't want to be like surrounded. I think.
You cinnamon rolls are just
They're amazing.
Have it on
Okay?
plate.
Yeah.
We're in commercial right now, Skip, right?
Yeah.
we are. Yes.
Madison can't help herself. She's got to go find.
Is she
her.
going after the dog again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find a contestant.
How's your breakfast over there?
It's delicious.
Yeah, she took off.
So that's where they come. That's where they come in at to offload down there. So
So they gotta have someone over there.
they
right?
gotta have somebody down there. Good morning. Good morning.
It's kind of fun being out here. We got
Yes.
friends. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. And Greg
grabbing
and
the football
Deborah. Good
player.
morning. What?
He's getting a football player over here.
No. I'll make sure it's one that you're familiar
Oh,
with.
one in a cast, no less.
We're not trying to stump people.
How's it going?
This guy.
Good.
Good. What's your
Get
name?
That microphone right over there, and we start.
Which one?
What's your name?
Right here.
That microphone right there.
This is Brady who injured himself early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear him skip?
Should I take the mask off or? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as long as we're outside, we're standing apart.
We're about 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
About 6 feet.
10 feet from me.
Yeah, at least.
Because you've got super COVID. That's the only
Yeah.
thing.
So what happened?
Oh, my ankle gave out during one of the summer workouts, and it broke my ankle and my heel and my leg.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Oh, ow.
All because I slipped. Just like what came out.
Yeah.
Caved in.
What position do you play?
I was gonna be like a running back receiver.
Okay.
Oh man,
Linebacker.
how long you got it with that?
With the boot, I give it a couple more weeks. Physical therapy goes till January.
Oof.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's
That's
a
a
long
bummer.
time.
Yeah, that's a raw deal.
yeah, it's alright. We're
What year are you?
junior. So
Okay, so you got
I
another chance.
another,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good.
Were you able to tell Linda that about the dog?
No, I think she was in the back. I didn't
Okay.
see her.
I've warned your mother.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 minute.
Yeah, I feel like
You got the whole team
Yeah.
watching you now. All right, so I'm going to do the line. If you know it, which I think you will, don't just shut it out right away because we'll come back after a song with the answer.
okay. So should I like
We'll make it real easy for you. Bubba's going to ask you a couple questions.
okay. So I just answer them like right away or
In his questions, he'll have you introduce
30
yourself.
seconds.
okay.
And then I'll give the movie line. We'll do that twice. We'll go to a song and then come back for the answer to that.
Gotcha.
All right.
It's far less complicated than it seems.
Then it sounds.
This is easy.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've got your crutches. Do you need them?
No, I'm good.
10 seconds, stand by. Back in 5, 4,
What is up with that?
3,
Oh.
2.
102.9 W4 Country and Blake Shelton Gunna. Good morning, 7:20 in the Breakfast with Bubba show live at Linda's. It's KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020, and it's time for the Breakfast with Bubba screen test. On the line today, we have got,
A $25 gift card to Linda's.
which will buy you 25 breakfast this morning.
Pretty
here
much, yep.
With the $1.02
With the
breakfast special. Let's bring our contestant up, one of the Fighting Dutch right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Brady McWilliam.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior this year.
Junior this year. You're on the football team, but I see you wearing a boot. What happened?
I broke my ankle during the summer workouts.
Oh, no.
Man.
How long does that affect that? You're out the season
I'm
then,
out
right?
the season, yeah.
Right. How long do you have to wear that boot?
A couple more weeks.
And then what?
Then it's physical therapy from there.
But you're a junior, so you got another year at it.
Yep, then another year.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful next time.
Tape those ankles.
Yeah, good luck in the
I
off
don't know.
season.
I mean, when you get to my age, your ankle will go out when you get up to pee in the middle of the night. So
Yep.
strengthen that ankle. All right, here's today's movie selection.
I'll get you, my pretty, and you get a dog too.
Wow.
I hate the faces he
That
makes
was
when he does it.
terrifying.
It was just awful. One more time, please.
I'll get you, my pretty, and you get a dog too.
Please don't let
Oh
this reflect your opinion of our show. And we'll get your answer after Kane Brown and Lose It on 102.9 W4 Country.
Clear.
You know the movie?
Oh, that's awesome.
no. You got an idea now? Okay.
I wasn't gonna let you go down, Brady.
Thanks, Phyllis. She said she loves my face.
I probably
It's
watch
very
more
warm.
movies.
Old ones.
No, you
Watch the old
watch
ones.
more movies than you turn out like me.
They're giving him the thumbs down inside. That's so funny. That's not a group that should be judging anyone.
No,
That group at the
definitely
table.
Yeah, you're the one who's willing to come out here.
Yeah, that's not a group to judge.
Did you have a hard time getting someone?
I just went in and said, I need a contestant for the screen test. Who's a movie buff in here? No hands went up. And then he was like, I'll give it a try.
Good. Oh no, I think the gift card is actually in the vehicle. I'll grab it. Thanks, Phyllis.
It's the fierce jungle cat.
I love all the sounds of the different horns as people drive by. Some are like really robust, and then some are like, "Eek."
I want someone to have the custom like La Cucaracha.
Yes, that would
Like
be
the Dukes
awesome.
of
And you
Hazzard
can find
type
that
vibe.
out here in Manchester.
Right. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask.
Our ice cream, we have an ice cream man that's in the neighborhood pretty much every day now. And the truck terrifies me because it'll just play whatever song it plays, Turkey in the Straw or something.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a pause and it goes, hello! Just like screams this weird hello.
Oh,
It's terrifying.
that is terrifying.
Cindy says, I love your jacket, Bubba.
Thank you. I've never worn a hoodie in public.
I don't think so.
No, this is the first.
It's
This
like an
tells you how
everyday-
many clothes I
It
have.
looks brand new. It looks like it's never been
It's
worn.
probably never been worn. I have too many clothes. I found it and I'm like, oh, I should
30
wear a hoodie.
seconds.
You have more clothes than I do.
Yeah,
So cold.
so you're
I'm so cold.
You're almost done.
Okay.
I do not need a hoodie in Jekyll.
no. You need to be hoodie-less.
Yeah, like 10
Hoodless.
seconds.
Hoodie-less.
Hoodie-less.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. Kane Brown lose it at 7:25 in the Breakfast with Bubba show live in Manchester at Linda's. It's the screen test, and we have Brady, our hardworking junior, who's a member of the football team here. Who does the team play tonight?
Napoleon.
Are the guys having a tough time having to play with masks?
It's been a challenge, definitely, but we're finding ways around it.
Like, I walked into my gym and I canceled my membership after I spent 5 minutes on an elliptical.
I just feel like it'd be so
Yep,
difficult.
I'm like, nope, thanks.
Yeah.
Call me when it's done.
Did you just look for an excuse to?
Yeah, of course I did. Here's today's movie selection.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
For the win, what's the name of the movie?
Wizard of Oz.
You are the
All
latest
right.
winner on W4 Country. Congratulations. Give it up for him. More chances to win coming up. You can win right now at W4 TV if you follow us at facebook.com/W4 Country, or at our website, W4Country.com, or at our YouTube channel, which is YouTube/W4 Country.
It is.
There you go. It's starting over. The latest from Chris Stapleton on 102.9 W4 Country.
Clear.
Good job, buddy.
Let me get you that.
Good
gift
job, Brady.
Yeah, we have the cards here.
It was a lot easier when you told me the answer.
When I gave it, yeah. Well, I'm here to help.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We don't ever want to leave anyone hanging on the show.
No.
No. It was a lot easier then.
Mrs. Esme for doing Strange.
My recommendation is that you bring
I'll
your
let you
mother
know
to
in 1
breakfast,
second.
though. Okay. Take your mother to breakfast.
I started off with dessert first.
Here you go.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Okay. I will wait for your answer then.
We return to the compound here.
Yes, we will do Strange But True.
All right.
I'm going to have to tiptoe around this one.
And then can we get a diversified, or ideally you, I'll let you choose out of the news break.
Fine.
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
I do need to pee at some point.
I kind of do too.
Thanks for sharing.
With all
This
the
is a
people
good
watching.
chunk of our conversation behind the scenes.
How many are watching 32?
It is. It's like, who's hungry? Who has to pee? Who's tired?
Skippy, I'd like you to do a favor in the news break. Would you go get me a big water, please? Thank you. I have to stop the coffee. I'm jittery as hell.
You're wound too tight, man.
I had one at home, two here.
Cindy says TMI.
TMI.
Well, you get
Sorry.
the full behind the scenes look here.
We promise behind the scenes.
We're delivering. Matt Ryan says happy Friday. Hello.
Matt, so on my sculpture, after UPS pays the insurance payment, they take it from me. They're going to pay me out for the sculpture, and then they take it.
That's a bummer though.
Isn't that a bummer? So I can't have it
You can't
fixed.
get it
Thank you.
fixed.
But I did contact the artist, and
Uh-huh.
he is firing up his kiln this weekend, and he's
Oh.
going to try to replicate the piece.
Well, that's good. Wow.
But I thought, what if the artist charges me like 3 times more than the gallery did? Because
Yeah,
now
did
I've,
you talk about that?
no, but I've kind of committed to buying it now.
Yeah, now you've commissioned the piece.
Yeah. It's usually more.
Is it?
Yes. If you have an artist especially make something for you,
He was heartbroken. It was broken as well.
well, maybe he'll be nice about it then.
1 minute.
Maybe I'll commission Matt Ryan to make me something. He makes cool spirally things.
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you'll-
I've seen that.
you've seen those.
Some snaps, yeah.
He's quite a talented artist. I love that because he's straight up redneck as well. He really is. Matt is like straight up redneck and a talented artist. You don't. It's an odd
You
combination.
keep saying you're going to commission me, but there you go.
No, I just thought of it. Now that I have more space, now that my basement's done and I have places to put things.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba show live at Linda's with KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020, 7:30. Let's get you on the road and get you going with a check on your W4 Country traffic. I will look up the counts on your flight in a minute.
Sprite is out of table.
All right, let's move on to Strange But True and go to Wilton, New York. 32-year-old Jamie Gagney. We were talking about art off the air. Put up a wooden carving in his yard.
Oh.
It was 7 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and it was of
Uh-huh.
What is this, a Beastie Boys concert?
it. It.
Sure. I think we can all use our imagination.
Do you know what it I'm talking about?
I have a good idea.
He says people loved the statue and would stop and laugh and take pictures. He even posted signs encouraging passersby to snap photos, but not everyone was laughing. Specifically, the New York State Police. They arrested him a few days later, and he made him take it down.
Why? What? On what charges?
Public display of offensive sexual material.
Come on. It's art.
Is it?
It's art.
I don't think that's art.
Art. Art can be anything.
But I think he meant to be a provocateur with this.
Yeah.
Right? He meant to incense some people.
He wasn't making a statement on anything.
It's art.
He was like, here's a giant
It's art.
thing.
Here's a giant art.
Let's find out what's going on in traffic or in news. Yeah,
There
that's
we
what we're
go.
doing. News. And Jenna Kokenauer, good morning.
Clear.
Giant art.
We are clear.
Now I'm getting a little chilly.
I think it's comfortable.
Well, but I've
Comfortable.
I've been like running around,
close to
and now I'm
freaking
finally
me
like
out.
starting to settle. So I think that's why.
I did wave off the next cup of coffee for you, but no,
Thank you.
he's all set.
Yeah, I'm jittery.
He's had
all get
He's at a
Keep
Put
mine
his
coming.
picture up behind the bar. Do not serve this man any more coffee.
do not serve.
I have a very long day today.
dancing down the
Keep
aisles
mine
of the
coming.
plane
Yeah, you
today. Why do you have a long day today?
I'm at Jackson's Underworld
Oh,
tonight.
that's right. We need to talk about that.
Ooh. Skip and I both have a very long day today.
Yeah, you guys are starting earlier and going later.
Skip and Rally, Team Awesome.
Matt, you saw I Need You Live on Saturday, right?
I did see that. Yes.
Thanks, buddy.
1 minute until the Ideal You live.
Okay. Stopwatch, stopwatch, stopwatch. Stopwatch.
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch ready.
All right.
Oh,
It has risen in.
You should share this stream on my Facebook page. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the fun fact up. I did like a million
add
things.
in for you. The young man that was here during the screen.
All right, 10 seconds, and away I go.
One of the Beastie Boys? So,
That's funny.
5, 4, 3, 2.
if you find it tough to lose weight, there could be reasons that you don't know. And if you want specific guidance on what's keeping you from reaching your weight loss goals, go to idealu.us. They have a personalized health quiz there. It takes about 3 minutes to do, gives you immediate feedback, and will tell you what's standing in the way of your weight loss. And while you're there, hurry there because this offer is expiring.
It is. The offer is a free consultation, but not only the free consultation. When you sign up for that free consultation at idealu.us, it comes along with a $50 Amazon gift card.
You could lose up to 40 pounds in 40 days. And I promise you, the first week you're going to see results. In 7 days, I lost 11 pounds.
I lost 10.5 pounds. It comes off so fast, and it's so motivating to keep going when you see those results.
Go to idealu.us, schedule your free consultation today. It's better than free because you get that $50 Amazon gift card as well. Idealu.us. Sign up today. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us today.
It's exactly the same as last time.
Exactly the same.
Look at this guy.
On his game.
On a show where nothing runs on time, when I could get something on time.
Which might make it worse that he proves he's capable of being a professional.
But
He
he's
just
not.
doesn't usually
Do you have your
exercise
mask?
that ability.
Oh, right there. Where's it going? Turn that around.
Why?
Your mask around.
Why?
Because there's something on this side of it, and it looks like streaks in your underwear or something.
Jerry, you're familiar with the phrase shit eating grin, right?
Right, I am. Might be something Bubs is familiar with as well.
That's why. So the kid who was here,
Yeah, okay. So his mother texts, sorry, Shannon, sharing your secrets, and said, I'm glad Brady went inside before they started talking about Beastie Boys, or Brady would have started yapping about how I went out with one once.
which one? Do you know?
Didn't say.
That's like the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I just thought I'd share that little side
Well,
note.
do you know? Do you remember that? Like they did concerts with like a giant 30-foot inflatable penis.
I don't remember.
That's why I was saying, what is
That's
this?
where that-
a
I was
Okay,
like,
concert?
we're still live on the stream.
Oh,
I'm explaining a reference to people. I said, you can say that word on the screen.
Okay.
isn't that technically the right terminology?
Is Pop-Tart 2 words or one?
That's what it was.
Or a hyphenated
I
word?
believe Pop-Tart's hyphenated.
Thank you.
You can't say that on a stream.
Is that even technically a thing? Pop-Tart? Put in the dictionary. Put in the dictionary.
It's out here need to go in.
A couple.
Thank you. You're so okay. Thank you.
I know I do so well with this.
Skip is done with 2/3 of
I
his.
started with the Super Bowl first.
Only Skip gets 3 breakfasts.
See, that would have been 9.
Life is short. Eat your dessert first.
If you need anything
Or
right
3
now, you guys
breakfasts.
okay?
I'm doing great.
Doing
We're
great.
good. We're
Thank you.
good.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Did that dog come back?
Yes.
So,
And
oh yeah,
it
yeah.
has a
So
collar.
she does have like a little plate on her collar.
Does
We
she?
just couldn't get her long enough to get it off.
It's a nice dog.
I know, she's great. So yeah, if someone has like the time to track her down, or if you see her again,
Okay,
to
because
hold her
last time
down.
I seen her, she went that way.
Yeah,
Yes, she went back that way
She's back
again.
in the field of all the
she did.
dogs.
She went because she didn't like us kind of trying to look at her collar. So if someone can kind of do it.
Okay.
It's an awesome day.
We'll see if we
Glad
can-
you guys are out here. It's pretty neat.
Thanks.
We are too.
Thanks for coming by.
I finally get to work from home. Or
I bet he's carrying his work with him.
As he's carrying his laptop around, that's awesome.
I feel like a millennial.
There you go. We're old era.
I know I'm getting old. You guys have a blessed day. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
You too.
I was going to say, you feel like a millennial, but you're not an asshole. But he kept saying black. So I didn't want
So you didn't want
I
to
didn't wanna
give
curse.
that reference. Yeah, that was probably
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The curse.
Wouldn't be the first time. Today,
it's behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
it is. Watch at your own risk.
Yeah, you're treated to a whole lot of special content.
A whole bunch
Outside
of it.
today at Linda's.
And some boring stretches, sure, but
For the most part.
Yeah, there's.
But that's why you got to watch.
Yeah, I mean, you have to sit through that to catch the real crazy stuff. It's a busy road. We're sitting by it.
There's wood carving.
I know. I didn't think it was going to be this loud. I guess I didn't think about it. Well, I feel like when we were out here last week testing everything, it didn't seem like it was this loud, did
Did you
it?
see those over there?
No, I can't see them.
Those were wood carvings of mushrooms. Yes, thank you.
That's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I have brought all of the extras to that little story. Super proud.
You got to drive by there when you leave.
We shall run over and have a picture taken.
Huh?
We shall run across the street and have a picture taken.
Oh, now I do have to pee.
10 seconds.
Dang it. I was just about to ask him how much time we got.
Hey, how are you?
Back in
Doing
5,
well, thank you.
4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, 740, and Maddie and Tay died from a broken heart in the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning.
Brian Welch has the forecast for today.
Pretty sunny again. Highs around 80.
How's the weekend looking?
We're looking still fairly sunny and highs around 80 Saturday and Sunday.
I tell you what, we're making a huge impact here with the help of Key Bank and some of the stuff they're doing next after Dustin Lynch. Hell of a night. It's 102.9 W4 Country. How are you?
Hello.
Came just because you said you were doing this.
Well, here we are. Go on in and grab
Thanks.
breakfast for a buck.
So, thanks.
Thank you.
Good morning. How are you?
It's getting a little warmer,
Oh, it feels
Hey.
great.
like barely.
We're
I'm
doing all right.
energized.
It'll be hot by this afternoon.
It will be.
Bubba, did you want to do diversified here or in the next talk break?
You can just answer him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's do it the next one because I'm going to be talking quite a bit here with Tara.
Okay, sounds good. By the way, good morning, Tara.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you. Good job. Thank you. See ya.
It's the greatest twin.
It doesn't look anything like it.
I know. They're sweet kids.
Got to go pay now so people don't just show up in football jerseys.
So they don't go.
All of the hometown tour stops are at w4country.com. Go check it out. And register while you're there.
Slash one.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Bye.
Oh, good. They're getting gift certificates. They're getting gift certificates.
Are they?
That's fantastic.
While supplies last.
Right. Get them now. Get them
Get
early.
them while they're hot.
We've tasked Linda with distributing them, so it's her
That's
choice. This morning.
awesome. I think that's great. That's a good group to give them to. They'll
They
come
can take
back.
their families.
They
through.
will. And they'll come back and spend more, which is even better for Linda.
1 minute.
I just discovered this hoodie is blue.
I just realized it's going to be 80 today and I don't have a change of clothes.
You don't. You're locked in the fleece. Stop at home on the way
I'm going
back.
to. I'm going to have to.
That little horn came from that big truck.
You're right. What? I was just about to say that.
It was so funny. Last week when I was on the train going from San Diego to Orange County,
Good morning, gentlemen.
I was taking a
Look at
video
my
for
babies over
Facebook
there.
along the coast, and the kid behind me was playing some kind of video game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Have a
I'm
good
gonna
day. Good
chat
luck tonight.
for a second.
Come over here.
Yeah.
All of you gather around this microphone.
Oh, good. This is good. This is good.
And
10 seconds.
These-
Stand by.
These 2, 20, and 5 are my nephews. That's Jake and Jared. Don't ask me what
I'm
those are.
4, 3,
Oh.
2.
102.9 W4 Country and Dustin Lynch, hell of a night, 7:43. And the Breakfast with Bubba show on a finally Friday live in Manchester at Linda's. And we have some of the football team here. Introduce yourselves one by one. Get up to the microphone.
My name's Hayden Taylor. I'm a senior and I wear number 12.
All right.
I'm Jacob Snowden. I'm a senior and I wear number 30.
Good to meet you. Thanks for coming out.
I'm Jacob Bunn. I'm number 20 and I'm a junior. I'm Jared Bunn. I'm a junior and I'm number 5.
I'm Garrett Pope and I'm number 4 and I'm a junior.
I'm Colin Campbell. I'm a junior. I wear number 42. I'm Cade Van Boglin, a senior, number 58.
See, 42 over there, we could replace Welch with him. He's got a radio voice. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He's got like a really good
And he
radio
looks
voice.
the part, yeah.
Garrett Corwin, Big G, sophomore, number 77.
There you go. Walk right up here, number 12. Who do you guys play tonight?
We got Napoleon tonight.
Napoleon? Who's going to win?
Us.
They're like,
He's
no,
like easy.
he's like, no problem, no
Yeah.
doubt. Is it tough to play in masks?
No, it's different. It's an adjustment. We got splash shields, a lot of us, so it's not as hard to breathe as it was at first. But it's been an adjustment. It's not something we're used to. It's not ideal, but I'm just happy to be back.
I got a picture from our state senator Lana Tice yesterday. She delivered to Governor Whitmer like a stack of thousands and thousands and thousands of letters from parents asking that you kids be on masks. So
Wow.
hopefully she'll listen to people there, and good luck tonight. Thanks for coming out, guys. Hope you had a good breakfast. Pleasure. Good. Oh, they're always so well mannered here in Manchester.
I know. They're always so nice.
Hi, boys. Have a great day.
Because
All
they
right.
have Tara watching over them.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them were my nephews, so they better be.
Okay, Tara's from
You
Key
know the
Bank,
rest of
and,
them.
Yeah.
yeah, when you happen to have the sponsor that lives in Manchester,
Mhm.
we can find out what's going on. You guys are doing a great thing at each stop that we're doing.
Thank you. Yes, we are super excited to be able to help out some in our community and give back a little bit by doing $1,000 in gift certificates to each of our hometown tour stops, as well as some additional gifts throughout the country in all of our footprint areas. So I believe, and you'll have to hold me to this. It's
I know the number.
Yeah, you know that I keep forgetting this morning. 18, right? It's $18 million for COVID-impacted communities, and trying to support them.
That's awesome, and that number keeps growing too.
Yes.
And like this wasn't even on the radar 3 weeks ago, and look at it, you guys have really stepped up and played.
Yeah, it's exciting to see. We've seen $2 million of it in action already to 1,200 nonprofits. So a huge give from Key, but super important to us to be able to give back to our communities.
Follow some of the great stuff they're doing. #KeyBankAssists. And stick around. We've got more great music for you on the way. Jordan Davis, Tim McGraw coming up. Join us in Manchester. It's $2 breakfast. And
You got 3 breakfasts to choose from for $1 too. That's not
we,
bad.
we fed Skippy all 3
Yeah,
of them. And
He's tested them all. They're Skippy approved.
we're gonna get his opinion and his review coming up next on 102.9 W4 Country. Let's find out what's going on in your W4 Country traffic with Matt Misler. Hey, Matt.
I wanted to say 16 million so bad. I was like, uh-oh.
All these football players drive these big old trucks.
Those are the 2 smallest human beings.
I was just going to say they're the 2 smallest ones,
They
aren't
drive the biggest trucks out here.
they?
Can I get a photo of you guys?
Yeah,
for
go
the,
stand like way over there though. Just take a picture of the
way
whole
over there?
setup.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
So it
Is
looks
that acceptable?
distant.
That's fine.
Stick my head out so my double chin doesn't show as bad.
The whole setup.
What? That's a perfect photo. Nobody can complain.
Nice work.
It's from very far away.
Perfect.
Can't see any.
Skippy, could you
Great.
grab me a water,
Great.
please? Is there water out there?
No. Well, it's well, but I live off the wall, so I'm cool with the wall.
Keep an eye on
Manchester. Oh, Pauline, come on.
I love Manchester. I've always loved Manchester. I should have moved to Manchester, although it'd be a hell of a commute for me every morning. I lived in Grass Lake and I didn't like that commute. It's about the same thing.
Oh, Colleen just said Manchester rocks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Manchester does rock.
Yes, probably about the same as where you were before.
I complain about the commute from Dexter, and it's 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No, he just
No,
said
he
he
didn't.
stepped away to get a coffee.
Okay.
You're-
No, I thought he left the actual.
Oh.
Never mind.
What's
That's
the password for
100. Phyllis, can you hear us now? We just had some connectivity problems.
So they can
We're working on it.
They can see you, but they can't hear you.
I don't know. I guess so.
Because she says sound, right?
Well, so he was connected, I think, still the whole time because he was on a different Wi-Fi, and that one did not disconnect, I believe. But the other two we are. So we'll see. She can hear us now, so that's good. We'll bring Mr. Welch back in. Hooray! Well, hopefully we don't give out on this one because we're out of options.
What is this?
Although I will say that the what is this place called? United Producers.
Yeah, Livestock Exchange.
Yeah, they were actually they offered for us to be able to hardwire into their internet.
That's cool.
We had some connectivity problems and I think some firewalls we couldn't get past when we tested it out, but we also didn't want to like run a whole line over the driveway here.
Right.
But they were super nice to offer that.
Good folk here in Manchester.
All of them.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So
I
we
take
won't get
full
the band
credit.
this year, will we? Because there's no band.
No.
My hair is just out of control.
Well, I mean, there is a band, but it is not participating in all the things. Mr. T is still holding
1 minute.
band, just not all the things.
You guys got me up on the day off.
Gotcha on your day off. Good.
It seemed like it.
Love it.
Listen to you guys all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
30 seconds, stand by.
That's no garbage.
It's just all part of the experience.
It's part of the farm experience.
All part of the experience.
10 seconds. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. Jordan Davis, take it from me and the Breakfast with Bubba show. What color lipstick do you wear?
Well, now that I have to wear a mask all the time, I don't usually wear colored lipstick anymore.
Did
Or
it have
lipstick anymore.
Did it have a name?
Oh, they always have weird names. One of them, I don't want to say it on the air.
Is it inappropriate?
Can I say it on the air?
Yeah, you could say
It was
that.
sex pot.
Sex pot. You want to put that on your lips?
But it was a nice color.
All right, we're going to talk lipstick color coming up next. Tim McGraw, I Call Mama on 102.9 W4 Country.
Looks great.
That was my favorite one. Bubbles is another good one.
Bubbles?
Bubbles was another good one. I'm trying to think of the purple one that I had.
So you know what I started wearing? Have you heard of the
More
brand
evocative than crayon
Blinky
colors.
Lux? Have you seen it? It's at Anthropology, and it's clear. And when you put it on, I think it the color changes based on the temperature of your body. So it doesn't change.
That's
It's
kinda
it's
cool.
on your lips.
It's mood lipstick.
It's yes. So
That's
it starts
neat.
out clear because it's in a little. Actually, it's in a.
What if it turns black?
Well, right, I guess.
That means
What?
you're dead.
Yeah, there's got to be like a
Here,
range.
I have it.
That's so cool.
Let's all put it on.
Oh, you've showed me this
I
before.
thought I had. So look, it's like
That's
clear.
We're going to
wild.
have you talk about this on the air.
We're going to talk about lipstick.
I'm talking about lipstick. There.
Okay. All right. So, yes.
I
Are
could
we
go
gonna
get. I've
advertise
got all
for
my
Wiki
lipsticks in
Lux?
one.
Is that expensive?
No, not at all. I know it's at Anthropology, and I think you can get it at probably Target too.
That's some very high end.
Yeah, so
store.
really high end.
Or Target.
Or Target. Anthropology is not a boutique. Well, I guess it kind of. Yeah, it's cheap.
What does that say?
Said thank you for coming to Manchester. I'm watching from Florida and heard my voice.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, that's my sister.
Michelle Bunn.
That's my
Yeah.
sister-in-law.
We just talked about you.
How are you?
Yeah. What she expects from a truck.
It is so weird.
It's too. Yeah, we're behind stanchions in the middle of the grass. Yeah, life is weird.
Yes, it's very weird.
Skippy, do we have another chair we could put for Lannis?
You know, I can sacrifice mine. It's no big deal.
Because it's going to be a little bit till we can talk to you.
I was going to say, I can get mine
Oh, you want to go eat? Then we'll talk to you in the 8 o'clock hour? Where were you going on the airplane? All of a sudden, I got a bunch of pictures from you that were like hanging out there.
So we went out to Oregon to see my new niece, who's 3 months old. And hey there, how you doing? The interesting part about that was he's got a new house he was going to show us, except he didn't get
One minute.
He had a different view because he had been evacuated because of the fire.
I appreciate your
And then we ended up
attention to
having
detail,
to like redo a bunch on the house because the electrical panel went out. There was no more running water because I burned out the water pump. So besides meeting the new niece, we ended up also going for the sex pot, are we?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Bubba, can we get the Defiant in this break?
Diversified, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Diversified.
Yeah. Defined.
I'm sorry.
So that was
I'm only on copy. I'm only on cup number 1.
JD.
Oh gracious, I'm on like 4.
Oh, that wasn't your.
Oh yes.
Right.
Oh, yes. That, I didn't know which picture you were talking about. Yeah, that's one. I told him because you always do the face mask picture on the plane. I said we have to send it. We have to send it.
That's perfect.
And then it wouldn't send. It wouldn't send. It wouldn't send. And I don't know what the issue was. My phone just wanted to
102.9 W4 Country and the Breakfast with Bubba Show. Tim McGraw, I called Mama. So what's the name of that lipstick you wear?
So I have, they're always weird names. This one is Dahlia. This one is Outrageous. But my favorite is Sex Pot.
What color is Sex Pot?
It's like a nude color.
I think it's whatever color you want.
So of course, so there's no color to it.
The place is right.
There's no color to it at all.
Thank you.
Madison, talk. We're not a
Yeah,
we're a radio show, not a stream show.
But it's correct. That's correct, Bubba. There's
So why do you put it on if there's no color?
Well, there's color. It's just a very nude color.
All right, Tara Woodward, what do you wear?
So I mask and all. My lipstick is limited now, so I'm wearing Winky Lux, which is clear, not nude, but clear.
Clear.
Yes, it's clear. And then when you put it on, based on like your body temperature, it turns into a color.
So it's like mood lipstick.
Sort of.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
What if it turns into a terrible color? What if it turns into like forest green?
Then that should tell you a lot about me then. Maybe steer clear then.
In an era of regular temperature checks, though, that could come in handy.
There you go. True.
COVID lipstick. 60% of women wear bright lipstick because they believe it makes them appear friendly, is the statistic I was going to have.
Oh.
So, Sex Pot ain't doing it, honey.
Sorry.
It's not bright.
I'm friendly.
She's not going for friendly.
How comfortable do you feel with me?
Very comfortable. We've
Can you-
known,
what-
we've known each other a long time.
What is that called?
The lipstick?
Yeah.
Winky Lux?
Can you put some on me? I want to see what color it turns.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
want
it.
to see what color that
Let's
turns.
do it. You want
Right
to?
here.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Here, color that turns right there.
Isn't that like a nice lip gloss kind of?
There, we'll just put it on the
it's
lower
turning
one. Is it already turning?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let it go if you want to see.
That's pink.
We're streaming right now at facebook.com/W4Country and at W4Country.com. So I have a bright color. No,
It's
pink.
we're gonna. I'm
Here.
scared to talk and rub my lips together.
Here.
We'll
I
let
got a
this
mirror
go.
for you.
We got to get to traffic. Matt Misler has a check on that. Hey, Matt.
There you go.
It's pink.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I really thought he was going to volunteer me for that. I'm surprised.
Right.
he didn't
Right.
himself.
Get a
That
picture
sounds
of
like-
that.
That's hilarious.
And it
Do you
is
wanna-
not the
you wanna wipe?
same pink
Hmm.
that I have.
No, it's not. It's not the same
It's
at all.
not the same at all.
This
Yeah.
is hysterical.
Isn't that crazy?
Are you doing? Can I go potty? Do I have to? What are
Did
we
you
doing
ask
right
me if I wanted
I'm doing
to Lysol my
diversified.
lipstick? No, I don't. We've shared
This is
coffee
diversified?
this morning.
Yeah.
Not strange but true, right?
Right.
Okay.
This is how Bubba gets coronavirus. No, Kyle, not true.
She's clean.
She's clean.
Yes, but if he's done this once, how many other lipsticks has he wanted to try?
It's a nice lip gloss.
How many random strangers have I made out with in bars?
Well, that's how you try lipstick, isn't it?
Wow.
You borrow from somebody else.
I am immune from coronavirus, I'm sure. Is he going to count us down, Skip?
I'll count you down here in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it.
So 1 minute time, I'll get you on.
She gave me more coffee.
She did.
Well, I'm gonna do it too.
You're gonna drink it.
Mhm.
You're gonna be bouncing off the.
Jumping off the tent.
Yeah. Linda's building isn't tall enough to do any harm. You'll only sprain an ankle.
That is.
That one's different.
Oh.
This one, not so much. This is a sprained ankle. Don't be bouncing off that.
Thank you very much, Don.
Standing by. Can you see the paint?
You've rubbed yours together.
Putting up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I tell you what, if you need a new roof, why don't you go where I went, and that's Diversified Roofing. They did an amazing job in and out in one day. They showed up in the morning, tore off the old roof. There was even some plywood underneath that needed replacing. They did that, replaced some rotten wood trim on the home. They replaced a section of siding that needed help and put on GAF shingles, which are warranted for 50 years, in and out in one day. They started about 7:30 in the morning, and they were gone before it was dark. And let me tell you, they did an amazing job at an amazing price, too. Go to diversifiedroofingllc.com. That's diversifiedroofingllc.com. No matter how complicated your roof, they can replace it or repair it if that's all it needs. No problem. I have a pretty complicated roof line. Brian Welch, you can vouch for that. There's all kinds of peaks and valleys, and
there's a lot going on in your roof.
There's a lot going on the roof, and they got it all done very quickly. Diversifiedroofingllc.com, locally owned, and their estimates are hands-on. In fact, Stan likes to be at every single job. Go to diversifiedroofingllc.com. That's diversifiedroofingllc.com.
Clear.
I failed.
Oh, no. Oh, did you see Dawn's comment?
No.
Dawn. She said, you three make an awesome team. Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
I looked at my hair in the mirror like, this is silly. I don't know what's happening today. It's not fixable. I don't even care anymore. Nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do.
There isn't. Do you have any creamer over there still?
I have vanilla. Would you like vanilla cream?
Sure.
I'm going to steal one along the way.
Just don't steal all of them. Thank you.
Remember SNL sketch with what's his name? Daryl Hammond that did Clinton.
Daryl
Hammond's
Hannah's wildly
it's
different.
intercepted by warlords. He's like, these chicken nuggets, they're being shipped over here. They're intercepted by warlords. He's like eating this guy's fast food. Intercepted by warlords.
I'm using your lipstick. I figured I could use your spoon.
It was your spoon to start with.
Oh, was it? Okay.
So that's why I used it, because it was yours.
We're all family here.
That's right.
Maybe not COVID, but everybody's going to
If one goes down, we all go down.
Oh, that's going to be for sure.
Right.
We'll all just get to Florida with COVID.
It's a fact.
It's a fact. Right.
It's kind of a fact. I'm not
I
fact.
did see last night on the news there are now COVID sniffing dogs.
I did see that, yeah.
Did you see that?
That's cool.
I think they only have 3 of them trained right now.
So UAE has a few. I don't know how many they have, and then Finland at Helsinki Airport has 4.
So that's okay. So that's the one I saw was Finland.
I haven't worn this lipstick in a really long time, and I forgot how much I enjoy it.
Well, I feel like I should go out and buy
like it.
some.
My lips are greasy.
Well, you're not used to it. What?
I
feel like I've
should
been
go
eating
out and
fried
get
chicken.
some. Where'd it come
Yeah,
from?
Is it Benefit? I think
Because I like the nude
I
color.
searched high
I don't
and
want
low.
to appear to be friendly.
Bare Minerals.
Oh, Bare Minerals.
I searched high and low for
I don't wanna
the
look
perfect nude
I don't want to
lipstick.
appear to be friendly.
Please don't approach me.
I was thinking of going to the UAE for Thanksgiving. They'll take us.
They will?
UAE and
I
Dubai.
can't, I've tried to figure out anywhere that would take me.
Well, go
I
to Dubai Thanksgiving.
need to escape. My boy is going to come
Puppy.
Not that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
You're
finally.
like, you don't even notice. Won't even care. That oldest one.
I'll buy you can use one of my strobe lights.
He'd be thrilled.
Did you see me one football?
Yeah, you know how mad I am right now?
I'm gonna stick around these holidays so I can
Look at
spend
this.
some time with
I'm gonna protest it.
my kiddo.
I told her to pick Miami.
I'm gonna stop listening to people.
She did not.
Good morning.
Read from the top. I'm so mad.
What's wrong?
Stupid football. I'm about to get on the Bubba train. No more football.
No more football.
No sports.
No professional.
No professional football. Screw that.
Boo. Boo.
I told her to pick Miami. She picked Jacksonville. Everybody else picked Jacksonville.
Listen to me.
Anything I can do for you, I'll be in Jacksonville tonight.
Can you sabotage the football team?
Can you rewind time? And yes.
No, you need to sabotage the other team.
Oh, yeah, that's
she
right.
needed Jacksonville to win.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you good with the winky looks, or you need more?
I'm fine. I had to wipe it off. Feels like he's eating greasy fried chicken.
Just need to put some on his forehead instead, so we can tell.
Just so we can
what's happening. Yeah.
mark him.
Yeah, mark him.
There was a time in my life that would have been useful.
Mm-hmm.
I've got all the.
It's still
It
useful.
would have been a
I've
great
got all the chemicals pretty balanced.
for people around you.
It's all pretty balanced now, isn't it?
Oh, 10 for the top of the hour. What? Yeah, you're good.
I'm jittery today from caffeine. Or lipstick.
Since caffeinated lipstick.
Hot enough.
Good morning. It's 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for listening along. You found the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning. Sunny skies today and highs around 80.
You're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus station. We are live at Linda's. It's KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020.
It says live at Linda's, and I hear what's his Brent Musburger. We are looking live at Linda's.
Looking
live. You are looking live.
It is absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful out here
You
this
are
morning, though.
looking live.
Really no wind, nothing. Fabulous.
Pretty nice. It's a
No,
nice day.
it could be a lot worse for us outside right now.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's really
I
nice.
am
Yeah,
not
like we're
going to
within range. We
complain.
could get sleeps or something like that.
Hey, what are we going to do in 2 weeks? If
Where are we
next-
supposed to be
maybe
in
we
2
should
weeks?
see if we can flip Riverview and Cosa.
Well, considering we're doing the promo in an hour and a half,
What's the long range forecast look like? Can you see that far?
You want to know what it's
10-day
like?
outlook.
Well, you need like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
15
off.
2
on
weeks
that
from
one.
today.
I won't be at that one.
What's the almanac say?
That's the one we'll send Dave Manarino to.
I wish we would have done it in the KeyBank parking lot.
There's a key bank down the street.
I know.
I think people are used to where they are.
Who needs me?
So who's in 2 weeks?
Cosa Sabrosa,
Who's that?
the food truck at on Stadium. They used to come park in our.
Yeah.
We thought it would be
parking
an
lot.
interesting little thing.
Yeah,
They're
that'd
doing
be
breakfast
fun.
just for us, and then the final one is at nights in Ann Arbor.
Oh, cool.
They're opening just for breakfast.
Actually, the high in 2 weeks is a little higher than it is in 1 week.
Okay,
So
so we'll keep it the
not
same.
like this.
Yeah, don't make me do too much work.
That's the one I'm gonna.
So,
I'm gonna be bummed. I'll miss that one.
first,
Food truck.
Miz, you only have to be there live when he's at Gardner White. What time is that? 12 to 2?
Yes.
We need to talk about your remotes today. Don't let it skip me mine.
Oh, it's noon and 2 tomorrow, you said, Brian?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you look at those dining chairs and tell me if you like them? Madison liked them, but I want another opinion.
Which ones?
Didn't I take a picture?
Yeah. Before I dump $600 on just dining chairs.
correctly once he-
Phyllis, it's because I get my whole show to myself in the afternoon. I don't need double credit.
Yeah, nobody cares about me.
What is she yelling about?
She said,
Why isn't it breakfast with Bubba and Madison and Welch?
It's too much to fit in.
It's too much to fit in.
Which one?
Is it called the Fleming?
Yeah, but I don't.
Ew.
Yeah, top shelf.
Top shelf chairs.
The brown ones on the top shelf.
Brown on top.
I like this.
Yeah.
Did you actually get them?
I haven't gotten them yet.
Like you've purchased them and haven't received them, or
No,
you
I have not
haven't
purchased them yet.
Oh, I think they're fine. They're chairs.
Ooh, look at the spider on the screen.
Woo!
Whoa.
Skippy,
Nope.
Skippy.
can you handle that?
Skippy?
He's
Nope.
about to get away.
That thing is massive.
I'd rather run away.
I was wondering what was going across Bubba's screen. I thought it was just hair.
Well, just throw the giant computer thing on.
It's crawling.
Well, that's what spiders do. Oh, don't flick it. What if it spins a web and flies back?
Oh my god, it's gonna crawl in the computer.
No, it's not.
Oh, on the computer.
Hey, come here.
You're gonna turn into Spider-Man.
I think he wants to be.
I
the
wish.
Spider-Man.
Don't we all wish?
Oh my god, you just crushed it. On the.
That's fine. I'll do it for later.
I hope he turns
Well,
into
is
Tom.
it actually dead?
I hope he
It's
turns into
all
Tom
scared.
Holland.
Spider.
Tom Holland has a much more
Oh,
pleasing personality.
Go ahead and
than
pick it
Brian.
up.
Easy personality.
it's gold.
I didn't want to.
Did it go away?
Oh my god, it's gone. Where is it?
In your shoe.
Got it out.
It's in the computer.
It's in the computer.
Now it's gonna have babies in your
CD-ROM
equipment.
drive or
Oh,
something.
I found him.
Oh,
Kill it.
Come here.
guess we gotta get the engineer.
Put it under. Nope.
Yeah, he is. There you
Oh,
go.
now it's in the ground.
I think you just took his leg off.
Good.
Now he's one leg less.
Oh, he's still got 7.
He's got 7
He'll
more.
be fine.
All right, we're back in 1 minute.
You are gone.
Why am I gone?
Because he was moving the computer around.
Well, you told me to.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's
move
what. So I took it
his,
off.
Screen down.
Good morning.
Hello.
I'll take myself out here.
Welcome to Manchester.
Thank,
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for coming out.
It's I've lived here all my life.
We love coming down here.
It's sad.
No, it's not.
It's
Fabulous.
Thank you, Kim.
Wow.
You always get compliments on this when I wear it.
On what?
Have a good breakfast.
On your cheetah print?
Yeah.
Should I buy a cheetah print?
Probably. You can match it with your lipstick.
We're coming out of Frankie Ballard,
10
right?
seconds, stand by. Yes. Yeah, you are.
She's here
Like
every
5,
day.
4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, 813, and Frankie Ballard, Young and Crazy, in the Breakfast with Bubba show on a finally Friday. It's Bubba and Madison Rally.
Good morning.
We have Brian Welch here with the forecast for today.
Sunny again, highs around 80.
How's the weekend looking?
More of the same all weekend long, if you can believe it.
It's KeyBank's Hometown Tour 2020, and we've rolled into Linda's in Manchester. Love being here. $1.02 breakfast for everybody that comes by. 3 choices. Skippy, you ate all 3. Which was your favorite?
The cinnamon rolls.
The cinnamon rolls were the
They're
favorite.
so good.
And we've got KeyBank that has purchased $1,000 in gift cards for us to give away here at
They're doing big things for the community.
huge things.
this
Follow
year.
what they're doing at KeyBank, #KeyBank Assists all around the country. $18 million in local community assistance and $1,000 at each stop. Plus, each stop that we make, they're giving $500 to food gatherers. You can win gift cards as well if you watch us on W4 TV.
Yeah, you can do that at w4country.com. Register to win there and watch us live on Facebook and on YouTube.
All right, Welch, what are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
I am playing at 242 in Ann Arbor. Actually, I'm at Gardner White tomorrow. From
That's
noon to
right.
2. It's their biggest sale of the year. That's Gardner White in Arborland. And then from there, I'm headed to practice at 242 Ann Arbor. We're playing the services on Sunday at 9 and 11.
All right, look for Welch there at 242. Great church. And Madison, what are you doing?
Well, I'm working on Sunday because of that game stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight, I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to be in Jackson at Jackson's Underworld. I am getting a sort of behind the scenes tour of the haunted house.
Very cool. I'm going to be in Jackson tonight. I'm headed to Jekyll Island, Georgia, this weekend to visit my friend Glenn and his wife Wendy, and I've had to send Star Spangled Nick back to the Southern
Oh, for
Command
goodness sake.
because the kumquats were not quite ready for harvest last
I
week.
see.
They needed one more week. So I've purchased Nick another plane ticket to
These are
Florida.
very expensive kumquats.
I've put multiple
Just
thousands of dollars into it.
Wouldn't it be easier just to order a crate of them?
But you don't understand the bounty that I'm going to have year after year. It just takes a lot. And you know the kumquat,
But the cost you're putting in year after year.
the kumquat cams showed that they were ready.
Uh-huh.
So last week I sent Star Spangled Nick down, and he took a
Mhm.
close-up picture of them, and they weren't ready. And you know, citrus, it will only ripen on the tree.
Mhm.
Once you pick it, it won't ripen anymore. So it had to do that. Now,
Well,
Tara from
hopefully
Quebec, you're from Plant City, Florida, right by the Southern Command,
I am the winter strawberry capital of the world.
and you were the strawberry queen.
I was a junior strawberry queen-ish as a very young child.
Very cool. And nearby Plant City, I forget which city has it, but there is a kumquat festival.
Well, I
Isn't
hope
it Zephyr Hills?
It is Zephyr Hills.
Hills,
Yeah,
yeah.
Zephyr Hills does the kumquat festival
I'm
every
learning so much more about kumquats than I
every
ever even
January.
know.
You have no idea what I put
I
into
hope
this.
that they're not like overly ripe now. Is
No.
it not like an avocado?
It's
where
last
like
week.
in the last week. It's
It's
not
last
gonna.
week.
Well, yeah, but an avocado over ripens in 30 seconds.
Last Friday at this time, Star Spangled Nick was thundering down a runway headed towards Tampa.
Uh-huh.
Came back on Sunday. Right now, he
mission is the same.
He just texted me. He's taxiing into position.
Super.
So Star Spangled Nick headed to finally harvest the kumquats, and he'll deliver those to my house on Sunday.
Okay.
And we're going to have kumquat mint margaritas.
Oh,
interesting.
Uh-huh.
I am intrigued.
Just to start out the kumquat festival. So yeah, I have no idea what these kumquats have cost me.
I don't think you should tally it up.
I
really don't think you should.
It's a
add it
lot,
up.
but they're successful, honey. I have so many of them
Okay.
now.
I still think you could just order a crate, but you got trees.
Probably much less expensive. We have State Senator Lana Tice here. VIP coming up in just a moment. Right now, let's check in with traffic. We have Matt Misler with that. Hey, Matt.
My American Gladiator mask. That's a big one.
Love it.
I was trying to figure out if I could get away with doing the whole Punisher thing while I was on the Senate floor, and I figured that probably was a bit much at this point.
So is she even going to listen to those letters?
The only thing that actually moves her are the people, and the polls on that are over 80% support her changing that particular. And that's not a scientific formal poll, but from what I've seen.
Phyllis says, "Hi, Lana."
Hey, tell her,
Oh, I hate her with a passion.
Because you can go 30 minutes down the road into Ohio and they're not wearing masks.
But COVID knows.
Yes, COVID knows the
knows.
state line.
Yes.
But literally, kids 30 minutes away are not wearing masks.
Here
for
are the
sports.
stories I'm getting. So
Crazy.
my kid's a senior. He had college chances. He was going to get a scholarship, but he can't play in a mask. He's got asthma. He's got epilepsy. He's got name the thing.
Yeah.
He can't play in a mask. They're not letting you do waivers. The hospital systems are telling their doctors, if you issue a waiver, you're no longer welcome in our system. Whoa. Yeah.
But there are people that need waivers.
Yes.
And can't get them because of the position it puts physicians
And
in.
here's why there's no science. Nobody thought it'd be a good idea to drench a mask in sweat and then put them on a treadmill
Right.
to electrodes and see whether or not there's any oxygen deficiency or negative implications. But there actually is a lot of science just with masks, and just masking somebody up as their heartbeat going up, I can tend to
You're not up for election, are you? Okay. So we don't
She's
have
like,
to.
nope.
We don't have to offer equal time to anyone or anything.
Wonderful.
What do you want to talk about today?
I'd like to talk about those mask glitter drop-offs, and then I have a bunch of coffee hours coming up, which is
Okay.
So I took a screenshot so I could actually say it out loud.
So you knew where you were going to be when?
Yeah, and my phone tells me everything about where I'm supposed to be next day. People are like, I've got a meeting with you coming up. And I'm like, you do? That's awesome.
That's
great. Hopefully it's in the
Can't
phone.
wait to see you.
It's super great.
Fantastic.
I'm enjoying this like sunrise coming up behind me.
Isn't it? So that's the one thing about everything going on right now is the gorgeous sunrise.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Did you just have another breakfast?
No, I just finished the casserole.
Oh.
I just inhaled the casserole and went way too full. That wasn't just a
She gives good slices.
The casserole.
It's like the size of pancakes.
Yeah,
which are the size of your head.
Right.
Yeah.
Huge.
Although the casserole has potatoes in it.
Yeah,
it's Friday.
I did no carbs today.
That was my plan.
Eggs and bacon.
I can't tell you how often I say the diet starts again tomorrow.
That's the most popular day to start a diet.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
I just wondered what my blood sugar was, so I took it the other day. I bought one of the things when I was freaked out that I had bad diabetes one weekend. I took it. It was 105. That's like perfect.
Is it?
Yeah. 105 blood sugar is really good.
Why were you freaked out?
He did get his
Because you
lipstick
freaked
off.
out.
I went to the doctor.
And he didn't want anymore.
Well,
I was like, you
I'm
can't.
like, man,
when I had
opportunity
my
missed
surgery,
right
when I had my appendix, I had what was called a cortisol reaction to it, which will cause your blood sugar to spike like crazy. But it was just because of the infected appendix. But when I had my appendix surgery, they were giving me insulin in the hospital because
Really?
my blood sugar was like 700.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
just like crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But
Oh, I forgot
it's
about
fine.
these.
Oh, it's that time of year.
Crazy
The
bees.
bees
I
are.
remember them.
They're out of work.
They're
They're out of work. No, they're actually working really long
I
time.
feel like we've been gone a long time.
I do too.
Luke Bryan just started.
We just got out of break?
Mhm.
How's that even possible?
Hello.
How are you?
Did you have a good breakfast?
It was really fun, even though I was all alone.
Okay.
When I came last year, I ended up sitting
Mizzle.
with complete strangers because it was so.
That's how you do it here in Linda's.
I don't think
There.
he's listening.
Ms.
Linda's really surprised at how low.
Is he there?
Yeah, it is here.
Ms., we're running late for news, aren't we?
32 is when it hits.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to delete Dan and Shay. I should probably go to bed. And we'll talk to Lana after Luke Bryan.
I had no idea that you put me in the stream, but yeah, I got that.
That's easier.
Surprise!
Hello.
And if you're a fan of I Should Probably Go to Bed, I'm sorry. You won't hear it this morning.
She said you paid all the.
I can sing a few bars though.
I did.
Breakfast. I thought that's kind of neat.
I haven't paid it yet. I don't know what it is.
Don't run, or do run. One of the
I'll
two.
put it on my key bank possibilities.
Fabulous.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Enjoy your weekend.
Always. I always feel like when these events occur and Girl Scout cookies are being sold, I get I need to use my credit card or we're going to need to move money.
Good morning, Melissa.
No, I just felt somebody poke me in the shoulder.
Was it you? Was it you?
No, I thought it was Skippy. I just turned around because somebody poked me in the shoulder.
You.
Addison, you're not doing traffic because you can't come here?
No, because Ms. likes to do it on Fridays.
Yes,
Addison doesn't like to do it, and Ms. likes to do it.
that's exactly right.
You hear the sound from above. Yes.
Yes. Yes, traffic does not get piped in through this computer.
Yeah.
Skeptical Eye is awesome.
All right, 30 seconds, guys. I will talk to you in a bit.
Three of the
Thank you.
movie things. I usually am an epic fail on all of them. I'm so proud of myself. So you're doing super easy ones this week, aren't you?
Well, we're not trying to stump people. I'm embarrassed when nobody calls in with the right answer.
Like when you do the game shows and you get all the answers and you realize it's the high school one.
Oh, you're like, I am
Those are
smarter
my
than a fifth grader.
favorite Jeopardies.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Student
Celebrity
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. Celebrity Jeopardy is always easier.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country and Luke Bryan, one margarita. It's 8:24 in the Breakfast with Bubba show. We are live at Linda's Diner in Manchester, and we have State Senator Linda Tice here. Lana Tice, I'm sorry.
We're at Linda's.
See, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the sign literally above your head that says Linda. She's a dear friend of mine too, and I just called her Linda. Hello, Lana.
Sure, you got it right this time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. This is awesome.
Thank you for coming on. Lana's not up for re-election or anything like that, so we can all just have a conversation here, and things don't need to get weird. Appreciate you being here. What's going on in your world?
I appreciate what you guys are doing to help promote business in this community right now. Things are absolutely insane with COVID, but they're all coming back into work. So things are improving, and I'm looking forward to them improving more. In Lansing, we got the budget passed, which was essential, right? And we actually got increased funding for the schools, and particularly increased funding for schools that increased students. So that was really important to me. And then earlier this week, we dropped off thousands and thousands and thousands of letters to the governor asking her to unmask our student athletes, unmask our children, because right now they are having some major issues trying to play with masks on. I have a cheerleader that got a concussion because the mask got over her eyes and she couldn't stick her landing. I have a lot of kids who are leaving their sport and their opportunities for college scholarships and the health implications for them, the mental health implications for them playing. So that was a major issue too.
Will she listen?
I hope so. Honestly, the legislature, we're just like everybody else. We're one vote, right? So right now the legislature is not fully engaged. We're in emergency powers right now, but the people that she represents, those matter to her, and those seem to move her. And this crosses party lines in a huge way. It shouldn't be a political issue. This is about the health and well-being of our children, and there are things in our society that are much, much more dangerous to our children than dealing with this particular virus every single day. I know that it is a major thing. I'm not saying it's not. It is absolutely major, but so is mental health, so is physical health. If you don't play your sports, you're more likely to be sedentary the rest of your life, and you're actually going to lose yours on the end of your life. So it is a major issue. We need to make it possible for them to do that.
So what you can draw to this is the legislature turns on their social media in the morning and says, "You've got to be kidding me," just like the rest of us do.
Right.
All right. So we have some coffee talks.
Yeah, today I got quite a few different coffee hours going on. So at 11 a.m. I'm at the Sharon Township Hall. I'm there from 11 to noon. From 12:30 to 1:30, I'm at Pierce Park in Chelsea. From 2 to 3, Dexter Township Hall. And from 3:30 to 4:30, the Pinckney Diner.
So you're not going to sleep tonight. You'll be just jacked up on caffeine.
That's probably true.
Okay. A lot of guys. Thank you so much.
Now.
Appreciate it so much. Thank you for coming by. We'll check your news coming up next after Blake Shelton came here to forget on 102.9 W4 Country.
I did
No, you did great.
You did fine. Why do you get so
always do
nervous?
fine.
I'm less nervous this time. That's what I was cheering myself on. I was a pat on the back, but my hands were full.
You always do very well.
Listen, we've had conversations where I'm hammered drunk.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, those don't go
She's
Maybe I
never
was
going
too.
to admit that.
It could be. It could be that I was too. Well,
I'm always of the opinion if I can get through doing this, anybody can.
oh, you don't. So
That's what we say too, but nobody believes us.
If I can get through.
Well, if I can get through it, yeah.
for the
Strange but true. This news break.
fire
You can just answer.
We'll pass.
Grow up. And then
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Then
Public speaking.
we get an ideal you live read after the news. Then.
Fine.
Okay.
There's 3 or 4.
I don't
Good
know.
morning,
I feel like
Melissa.
it's only 2.
We've only done 2. There's a total of 4. But we're good with diversified. We're good with everything else, though. Just got the 2 ideal use to cover, and we're all good.
Good morning.
You guys are here right now.
No, we're not.
Okay, you guys know who Dale Fisher is, right?
Who?
Dale Fisher.
No.
He's that what's the big? He's the famous aerial photographer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He
yeah.
does all the M-Dem pictures.
Yeah.
Well, he's 87,
Uh-huh.
and this is his last book.
Oh, very cool.
And it's I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You keep
But I
seeing
didn't know
ground,
maybe-
he'll keep taking it.
If you could, maybe do an on-air interview with him.
Yeah, we could
These
have.
books just came out.
Yeah,
They're
have
not on shelves yet.
have his press people reach out to us. Best way is on our Facebook page.
Okay.
Just message us and we'll get them on. This is cool.
That is very cool.
It's gorgeous.
It is.
And what he's done is the Chad Tuff.
I saw that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
What he's done, he's made 100 of the dust covers with Chad Tuff, and he sent them down to Carr, where he lives now in the Carolinas, I guess. He's autographing them, and then Dale and his partner that put this book together, they signed them too. Those books will go $10,000-$15,000. It's for a fundraiser for
Like,
him.
you were frustrated.
For the foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then you came up with it was the 50.
Yeah, have them get in touch with us on our Facebook, and we'll go ahead and we'll get them on the air. That'd be awesome to talk about.
I don't remember the whole song.
Even though he's 87, it's like talking to a 60-year-old.
Okay.
He's hilarious. And he says, well,
Yeah.
he said, my last flight, he said, I might just lean out too far for a picture and just splat.
Oh, geez.
Oh my
He
goodness.
said, that's the way I want to go.
That's how he wants
Now,
to go out.
Yeah.
don't get too
He's
down on
got
yourself,
his
because I
big,
never learned the 50 states
bracelet.
alphabetically
He's got
like
his
that.
big,
And I only remember the first
Fire of the Eagle.
stanza
Mhm.
of that States in the
Um,
Capital song.
it's
If
the wedding venue,
I might be able to recall some of it if I heard it again, but there's like
Very
4
cool.
stanzas of that. And I
Yeah,
used
we're
to know
about
the
to
whole
go
thing,
on.
but I don't.
But his studio's there, and it's really nice.
Awesome. Yeah, have them get in touch with us. We'd love that.
Okay.
10 seconds.
You're not going to believe this. It needs another update.
This one didn't
Just throw
update.
that-
No,
Oh,
yes,
sure.
wait, this one?
This is the one that updated.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. Blake Shelton came here to forget in the Breakfast with Bubba show. Thank you for listening along. Time right now is 8:31, and let's find out another check on your W4 Country traffic.
No strange.
No search.
No, I'm good. Yeah. I think I've already had too much anyway. I can't even count how many I've had. Come to think of it.
What?
I can't even count how many cups I've had this
Oh,
morning.
boy.
Every time she comes out, I just keep refilling it.
Mhm.
It's just coffee.
Yeah.
If you make the show particularly interesting, you might want to consider that.
That's a great idea. I like that.
No.
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 Some mornings I look at it the same way. No.
I just got your
You
organization
do.
requires your device to restart in 7 days.
In 7
They're
days.
not gonna do it right now.
At least they give you some advance warning.
Yeah, that's more advanced warning than I
Oh, yeah,
ever
this
get.
one says 7 days, too.
Anything regarding.
But it literally just updated and just started.
You look like you're trying to cue us. Don't confuse us.
No, we just went to traffic and
I know, which is why I was confused.
We got ideal. God, I can't talk.
It was just coffee in that cup, right?
Okay.
Nick just texted me.
Mhm.
Don't worry, I'll make them thrive for
Wait,
you.
nobody knew coffee?
My
Nobody
goodness.
anything?
What does that even mean?
He's gonna
No,
try to
all
coach
good.
your kumquats.
Bubs doesn't get any more coffee. He says
Talk to
he
him a
can't
little
have any more. He's out of control already.
You're out of control.
Just saying.
I wish that dog would come back.
No.
Doggy, come back.
right there.
You're so mean to me, Skippy.
Mr. Magoo.
1 minute.
Wow, what behaved?
I was driving with Joel in the car, and I said, "Wow, did you see that ostrich?"
Ostrich.
And he says, "That was a man picking up something in his
Come on.
garden." And I said, "I swear to God, it's an ostrich that somebody had." Because I thought somebody had an ostrich or an emu. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible, no.
And I turned back around, and no, it was a man working in his garden. I was 100% sure it was an
How do
ostrich.
you have a driver's license?
30 seconds.
So we'll talk to you again at 50 if that's okay.
Just fine
We'll
with
do
me.
trending in the next break. You at 50, and then we're
Stand
done.
by. Counting up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
If you've ever wondered what's standing in the way of you in losing weight, there's an easy way to tell. Ideal U has a personalized health quiz, and when you go to idealu.us, it takes about 3 minutes to fill out. You've done it, I've done it. They'll tell you what could
It's
be
very
standing in the
fast.
way of your weight loss.
And it's great feedback, and the feedback is immediate. So 3 minutes, you could have some answers and be on your way to losing 40 pounds in 40 days.
And while you're there, you can sign up for a free consultation that's better than free. But let me tell you, we already
On the way
have
out.
we already have the script for the next one,
Yep.
and it's not going to stick around long. So you need to hurry up and get that to get your $50 Amazon gift card.
Yeah, you can do all of that at idealu.us, the free consultation with the $50 gift card and the health quiz. And I'm telling you, it's so motivating because it comes off so quickly. Just in the first 7 days, I lost 10.5 pounds.
Get to idealu.us and sign up today for your free consultation and that $50 Amazon gift card. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us. Almost the same.
Almost the same.
Get a load of this guy.
You sure you want to sit down back here, Lana? We don't need to socially distance from you.
We're distanced.
Coffee chatting.
So what's the next thing with this 1945 thing now that all the signatures are in?
That's a really good question. So I think they had to throw away probably between 50 and 60,000 signatures because of how specific our current Secretary of State is. Like, if so, they have to be 14 inches. The pages have to be 14 inches long. So if they're 13.999, I'm not kidding.
So she's doing it just to be a pain in the ass.
Well, that's how she got the partial birth abortion stuff out. They were 67 signatures short after putting in 450,000 signatures when they needed 343,000. So, yeah.
The whole administration is just corrupt.
They've already gone through and checked the signatures on these, 92% accuracy. Literally every signature's been checked. So they'll be submitting in excess of 500,000 next week, significantly in excess of 500,000, even after all of them are called.
And they only need 340, right?
They need 342,000. So once she validates them, then it goes to the legislature, and within 30 days we have to act. However, there's nothing in the law that says how long she has to validate them. So she could wait until next February if she wanted to. We would take it to court, but there's political gamesmanship in this too, right? So do you want to do it now, where the legislature is just going to pass it, and then see what the impact is on the elections from there? Do you want to wait until after the election, but before the end of the year, where the legislature is just going to pass it, but it's not going to have an effect on the election? Do you want to keep dragging your feet if you're the Secretary of State into next year, which means it becomes a part of her election and on the ballot next time if the House flips? So then we spend a couple of years beating her up over being a dictator, but she gets to be a dictator for the next few years. And then it's 180 days past sine die when that takes effect if we can't get immediate effect.
And then we could just throw masks away.
Then the legislature is back in control, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to be telling you that you have to wear a mask everywhere you go while you're playing football or on the treadmill.
We were having the conversation about winter sports in my house. Yes, day before yesterday. Husband's wrestling coach. How will they do that?
So I have to. Did you show them the picture?
I did not.
You got it on your computer, right? I did it. I think I sent it to you on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have that on here. I forgot my computer today.
You don't Facebook while working?
I don't have Facebook.
Usually I do.
What are the Facebook things you're talking about?
Well, what's Facebook? Yeah, what's
I was bad this morning and I forgot my computer.
So we're like, how in the world will those things work out? Interesting.
So that's
holy moly.
That's some of them. It's most of them. Well, actually, that's the first page of most of them.
Wow. Was that the petition?
Just the,
Can I show?
the letter? Huh?
Can I?
Yeah.
You want more coffee?
I'm good.
No, thank you.
We're all set. We're good.
We're good.
Good, thank you.
Okay. And then
So the question was, will they even be able to do that?
Right.
I mean, and they've figured out football, so.
So first you have to look at this thing right here. So this is the little cubby for legislative drop-offs.
Mhm.
There's nobody that mans this place.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and so now that you've got context,
Wow.
that's when I dropped it.
Wow. My goodness.
Please, Governor.
1 minute.
And we're coming out of Gabby Barrett, right?
Yes.
Gabby.
You know Gabby?
I don't know.
Oh,
Gabby.
Is that the one where she wishes?
I hope. Yeah.
Wishes in pain. I love that. I love its title compared to the words. So, so sweet.
Phyllis says, "Thank you, Lana, for all you do."
That's
I want to come to one of your coffee talks sometime.
sure. It's right now they're about as busy as this, especially down here up in Livingston. They're much better attended because people are not until it doesn't cross the
Because it knows. And we already established it.
phone.
knows.
That's protests versus rallies.
That's the craziest thing.
Cutting up in 5.
That's my biggest
4,
issue with it is
3,
the media's
2.
representation of it.
102.9 W4 Country, 840 and Gabby Barrett. I hope. I do. It's the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning.
Brian Welch has a forecast for today.
Sunny, highs around 80.
And for the weekend.
More of the same this weekend. It falls off on Monday, though.
So, Star Spangled Nick listening at Metro Airport
Of
this
course
morning.
he is.
Apparently not thundering down the runway yet. This was his response to my last segment in the Kumquats.
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah, I'll make sure they thrive for you. He's going to coach the Kumquats.
It sounds like he's threatening them.
Have you ever been in a coaching session with Star Spangled
I
Nick?
feel like it might be a little threatening.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's driven.
He's a very
Sure,
driven
That's
individual.
the way to put it. Yeah.
Like when I was running that 5K,
Uh-huh.
it was. You've never heard me curse at a friend. So I'm amazed he's still remained
your
friends.
friend?
Because it was just curse word after curse word. Because he's literally
Running in circles around
running
you.
circles around me
Yeah.
with a video camera.
Yeah.
Come on, you could do it. And
Forget you, Nick.
throwing out these
I'd have just kicked him.
these
I would have just had enough and kicked him.
like training platitudes. Come on, just a few more steps. And
It does not work for me.
anybody who was along the holiday hustle route
Mhm.
that hurt my mouth that day, I apologize.
You were getting a stocking full of coal.
I was getting a stocking full of
Everybody
coal
knew.
because you know what, Nick, that doesn't blankety blank help anything.
Nope, sure doesn't.
Actually, it was just one blankety that doesn't blankety help anything.
Yeah, we can figure
Got
it
it.
All right, what do you have coming up in trending?
Amazon getting ready to invade your privacy again.
It's brought to you by our friends at Dexter Bakery, and it's coming up right after Kenny Chesney and Don't Blink on W4 Country.
This is my shot.
What's your what face?
Shot face.
So I have to tell you, I woke up in the middle of the night. I could not figure out what was waking me. Oh.
And
It was clear, but it turned pink on me. My lips felt like after I ate greasy fried chicken, so I had to wipe it off.
Was it tingly at all?
It didn't tingle.
Some of them tingle.
Why would they want to tingle?
It's like a plumping thing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not get into this right now.
It's like
having
so
so much fun
much.
watching you guys. I'm sorry.
It's like so much. So I woke
Hey,
up
Bubba, when did you want to do the last ideal you read?
our little dot,
We'll do it in this break.
yellow light
Okay.
beam going on.
You leaving?
I got to get to someplace where they're streaming so I can do my next video Zoom with the president of the college.
Nah, man.
Have fun.
It was
He's
nice
in
to
my
see
best
He
you.
was he sounded pretty good. Good to see you too.
Can it hear?
Are you privy to Republican internal polling?
A little bit.
Are we looking good or not?
Hi.
Depends. It kind of depends on where you're at.
Smile. Kind of depends on what you call good.
That too. And what's up? We didn't
Smile.
panic.
And what he said that morning. Yes. Oh, tweeted. Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aw.
It does fluctuate.
It does, depending on. Yeah.
I've decided I'm going to gift you my book.
No, no, don't do that.
It's they got Dexter too.
Oh, it does have Dexter. Look at
Yeah.
that.
There's a couple
Yeah,
of
no,
pages.
don't give that to me.
Yep.
No. Oh,
No.
thank you so much.
Yep. But Dale could really use the help promoting his book.
Yeah, we'll
His
certainly
seven.
promote it. Yeah.
His-
Oh, there's Dexter. There's my office.
That's so cool. Is your car out there?
Is your car out there?
He's like,
No,
no,
he's out there
heart.
in the parking lot.
I knew it.
No,
That actually might be my.
He wasn't at work.
No, it doesn't have a sunroof. That could be it.
I bet you that is. Look at the front. That looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my little.
That's funny.
little car.
It's a little car, he says.
His.
Who's it?
I don't know if it's his wife or his living friend, but she's had cancer real bad, so they haven't been able to do a whole lot. But the books just came out. Nobody's even got a copy of this. I know him.
Okay.
That's why he gave me a copy.
We're going to talk about this on Monday, where we can give it a lot of time, and we'll see if we can get him on the air.
That would be great.
Yeah.
He'll die laughing with him. He's a character.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
It's a cool book.
Don't
is a
let
cool
me. Can I
Give
put
it
it in
to
a safe
Skippy.
space? Let me get it in a safe space.
It's a cool book.
I don't spill.
Why does everybody need a safe space around me?
We know you.
We need a safe word. We need a safe space.
We've seen your manic thrashing.
Don't spill your coffee.
Phyllis wants to know what's the title of the book.
Washtenaw County, Visions of the Eagle. Skippy, you've got an assignment today. Get Dale Fisher on the show. Yep.
When you go,
30 seconds. I heard. What was the last name?
Fisher.
Fisher.
It's on the book.
His studio's in Crest Lake. I'll be able to find him.
Dale Fisher. All right.
It's on the book.
I know, but I need to write it down. Stand by. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country, Kenny Chesney, and Don't Blink. Time to go trending with Brian Welch. A look at what's hot in online conversation today. It's brought to you by our friends at Dexter Bakery. Go.
The Miami Dolphins are trending, beating the Jacksonville Jaguars on Thursday Night Football, 31-13. You've seen Ryan Fitzpatrick's beard. There's no way it fits in a chin strap. It's just it's enormous. Mandy Moore is trending, announcing she is expecting. It's going to be her first child. She's due sometime early next year. So in addition to playing on This Is Us, which is resuming shooting soon, she's actually going to be one.
She's 36. She's actually a bit younger than I thought she was.
I thought she was older too. I had to look it up.
Yeah.
We currently have no named storms in the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, that's good.
And that's the first time in 18 days, more than 2 weeks, that we've been able to say that.
Wow.
We're looking at setting records possibly this season. We've had 23 named storms in total. The record was set in 2005 with 28, so we still have plenty of time. And the average year to year says we'll probably tie that.
And it takes them more than a week to like brew up and bubble up and come across, right?
It does, yep.
Good, because I was thinking of going to Cancun next weekend.
Of course you
That'll
would.
be perfect.
And we've also had 9 landfalls of named storms in the United States. That ties the record set in 1916. Amazon just announced a whole bunch of new products, including new Echoes, new Echo Dots, new Fire TV. The big ones were a game streaming service to rival Google and Microsoft, and a Ring drone camera. That it's a tiny drone that sits in its casing or its resting place, and then it will fly up and around your house to give you a view of your house when you're not there.
How long does it stay aloft?
Well, I don't know what the battery life on it is.
Well, it probably only needs to be up a few minutes at a time.
So when Skippy's house sitting and dog sitting McKenna, could I have this little thing follow him?
Right down the street while he walks.
It'll follow a preset route in your house to give you an internal view of your house.
Internal view.
Yes.
Oh, even better. So after he goes to bed at night, I could just do a little survey.
You can have it do set
Lock
routes
the doors,
in your
Skippy.
house. Now they said they've made it loud enough that you would be able to hear it if it's around you, because people are
that's
very concerned.
unfortunate.
You're so weird.
Not weird.
He's thinking.
Stop inviting people over.
He's thinking the reverse of what most people's concerns are.
Right.
That someone will hack
Right.
this and fly around. And that's what's trending.
Trend with us anytime. Facebook.com/W4 Country, at WWWW Country on Twitter. That's right. We're splashing around in the sewer of the internet. And at W4 Country on Instagram. Let's take a final check on traffic. Matt Misler has that.
Your world just got very small.
What?
Your friends, Glenn and Wendy Cook,
Uh-huh.
are friends with my cousin Sandy, who said they just posted a
Get outta
picture of us on Facebook, like a screenshot.
No,
So my cousin
really?
Sandy texted me and said, "Are you at a Linda's Diner this morning with a country radio station?"
Get out of here.
She said, "Glenn and Wendy Cook. He's a retired pilot, and Wendy just retired too, flight attendant. I just talked to him on the phone. He's also a lawyer. They live in Jekyll now."
I'll be honest, sometimes I feel like the world's a little too small. But there's cool things like that too.
Yeah.
She said I tagged you in the post.
Do you want to do the Ideal You live read after this first spot?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Stand by. Hunting up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
What I love about Ideal You is it's a program you could use in your everyday life. Like there's allowance in there for restaurants. You prepare your own food that you get at the grocery store. You're not eating boxed junk. You're not giving yourself shots, which is
Oh my
absolutely
gosh.
frightening. That's
And not
some stuff out
sustainable.
there.
Nobody can last like that.
No, and it was great because we had a Zoom call with who was our Eric, who was on Ideal You, and
He was one of our winners.
he was one of the winners that won the program. He lost
And
like 23 pounds.
He's continuing to win. 23 pounds, I think he said, in like 28 days or something.
It was huge.
Crazy.
And it could be huge for you. Just go to idealu.us today.
And you can book your free consultation while you're there. And it's not just a free consultation right now. And it's this is expiring. You get a $50 Amazon gift card with your free consultation.
So get on today, get that consultation booked today, and get that $50 Amazon gift card. Results may vary based on physical health and adherence to program. No weight loss or health guarantees are provided or implied. Go to idealu.us today.
No.
No, it's even better.
It's not the same.
It's even better.
It's not the same.
So jingle between Morgan Wallen and Lady A, Mr. Miz, and we will go ahead and talk to Tara after that, and then we're done.
Linda found the dog. She's still working on the dog thing.
Oh, good. Oh, she's right there.
What the dog?
Doggy.
Nope, not interested.
Not fam.
She seemed to like our bacon.
Just eat it out of here.
She smelled that food like she was right here when she smelled that food.
She was very aggressive with it, too.
She was like, I'll take something. I think she's probably pretty hungry. It seemed like it.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the post. Wendy posted it and I liked it.
That's
and
so
said,
crazy.
Wait, that's Tara.
That's weird.
Tried to call her this morning and talk to her, but she didn't answer the phone. And I called down there. Gardens, they told me she wasn't. She's starting to try to shock her this afternoon.
I'm kind of shocked that the stream stayed. I mean, minus the one little
And
blip
she's
that
the one
we
that's
had.
friends with Wendy, right?
Yeah, no, my cousin.
impressive. Oh, okay.
Now, if we were
My cousin
inside-
flies for
Now that I've said that, we're gonna go
Oh,
off
so
the
she knows
international
Wendy.
license.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Bing.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because we're actually outside.
And her
It's good.
husband is a pilot.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The sun's out.
Yes.
We're
How are
about to
you?
lose a Huh? About 5 more minutes. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks. I think we still have gift cards inside if you want to go in and grab some breakfast. It's $1.02 breakfast, and they're giving out $25 gift cards from Key Bank. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah, that makes
We're on the
world a
downswing now.
very
We're all
tiny
getting
place.
tired.
Yep.
Very tiny place.
So I'm staying at the Jekyll Island Club again. I like that place.
It's a good place to stay.
Didn't you say that's like the only place to stay there?
It pretty much
No,
is, but
they have a
there's
Westin.
there's other, but that's the
place.
That's the good place to stay.
Like, I was actually tempted to stay at the Holiday Inn just because it's on the beach, but it's a ways away from Glenn's house, so I think he's going to be driving me around on a golf cart, so I just picked the club again.
Dog said, "No way."
Did you get her? I know.
Linda?
My dog's at home with the flu. My gosh. Yes.
Your dog has the flu?
Yeah, my little tiny puppy.
Aww.
I hate to say, if you guys weren't coming in today, I would have probably closed the diner and stayed with my dog.
Aw.
So I got to call my mom and say, go check him out. Yes, I don't know what.
Yeah, that dog makes me nervous, too.
I
He's going to get
know.
hit.
And now he's kind of spooked because when I tried to get him, I thought, please don't go on 52. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's.
I know.
awful.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Seemed to like bacon.
He goes like bacon. Okay,
Yes.
he's going out,
And
with
could
a
smell
dog bone.
food like instantly.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah. The
Yeah.
second you
She
brought
was
it
over
out,
here the
she was
minute the
here.
food was out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you need to get it inside something to check her tag because she just bolts.
Kaylee says Madison's doppelganger is Cecily Strong. I love her.
Who?
Cecily Strong from Saturday Night Live. She's the one who plays Whitmer.
I thought it was Cecilia.
Cecily.
Cecily.
Right. My bad. How dare you? I knew who she's talking about.
Cecily.
A
I love
Midwestern
her.
smoke show parking lot.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Did she say you look like Cecily Stewart?
Either way, it looks like we may be moving her to South Carolina.
You guys remember that one time at the Fillmore that a guy said I look like Ewan McGregor?
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Like in one photo.
Thank you so much for the book.
We like scoured the internet
I
for
didn't.
matching
I
pictures.
didn't say it. He volunteered it.
It's funny. Or Zoe Deschanel. I like her too.
I think I just look like a depressed Tyler Oakley.
Tyler Oakley's older brother.
Haven't bothered to do my hair or shave.
Likes craft beer.
Certainly, yeah, less effusive.
That.
Thank
Here's
you.
your receipt if you need it.
Thank you.
You're very, very, very welcome. Next year, you're inside. This is, I don't like you being outside. Too far away.
Next year.
Next year, it's my plan. This whole virus thing's gonna be gone. Everything will be back to normal. And
Yes, that's what we want.
Oops.
that's our plan. That's my plan, anyways.
I did something wrong here, Linda.
It's all right. We'll figure it
He can't see. Don't blame him.
Anything like this, it's like playing pin the tail on the donkey.
Well, no, there was a line below the total, so I
Oh, we
put the
just did
tip, and then the tip line I put the total, which is $147, which is a healthy tip. But the total should be $147.49, not the. Whatever.
Got it.
You'll figure it out.
We got it. Got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank
oh
you,
we'll figure it out. All
We'll
right.
figure it out. Yeah. I'm gonna probably have a vet bill tonight.
Oh, I hope your doggy's okay.
I know. I don't know what it is. I mean, he's only 8 pounds. It's a little min pin, and it's like I don't know. So yeah, I've been up since about 11:30 last night. Went to
My
bed at
goodness.
10 and yeah, so I don't know what to do with him. And
Ugh.
he's like a little infant when he doesn't feel good.
Oh, poor guy.
Sounds like a baby would not feel good.
Little dogs are such sissies.
I don't know if you knew that bit of trivia.
You tell me every year.
Okay.
Goodness, we're late again. Or right on time because we're always late.
Late is the new on time.
We do what we want.
I didn't ask you to drop me off at the airport again this week.
I do not have time.
No,
for
I know you
anybody.
were busy. That's why I
Thank
didn't
you.
I'm going to drive.
Thanks for stopping by. It's so nice out right now.
4 minutes.
Warm in the sunshine a little bit.
It's feeling good. It was a little, like, not cold, but it was cool earlier. So it's nice that the sun is out now.
Yeah, I appreciate this weather.
Yep.
For
Us too.
2 more days, I guess it is.
Yeah. We'll see what next week looks like.
And I'm gonna have to turn this stupid furnace on.
Not till November. We'll have to be cold at my house. I have a hard and fast rule. November 1. That's it.
Oh, okay. When you get old.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
feel like very long breaks.
I feel like it's been forever
I
since we
know.
talked.
Mm-hmm.
I guess probably because we're not listening to the music,
10 seconds, stand by. Like in 5, 4, 3, 2.
102.9 W4 Country. It's 9 o'clock at WWWFM Ann Arbor, and the Breakfast with Bubba show is live at Linda's Diner. Getting ready to wrap it up for the week. We have Tara here from Key Bank. It's Key Bank's Hometown Tour 2020, and you guys are doing amazing things in the community.
Amazing. Thank you. Yes, we are enjoying our time out here today at Linda's, but certainly trying to give back and support our local businesses and our communities in general with a little bit of gift certificate money for some breakfast for sure this morning, and then some giving to the larger community in general.
Yeah, almost every group that came in here this morning got back to Linda's and support them. And I tell you what, these small businesses, $1,000 a week, that's a big difference for them.
Absolutely. It can make or break a business any given week, given the environment we've been in for the last several months here. So
And Key Bank focus locally in their individual markets, but when they do that, they make such a huge impact nationally too.
we are excited. Nationally, we have a commitment to give $18 million to COVID impacted areas and small businesses across our footprint.
That is amazing.
And let's not forget about the donation to food gatherers.
Right, yeah, it's $500 a stop.
Every single week. So super exciting to be able to give back in that way, just also supporting our small businesses, but again, our communities in general.
Very cool. Thank you to Key Bank. Next week, we are going to be, we're in Dexter.
We are.
I get to sleep in.
You do.
Woohoo! We're at the Riverside.
Riverview,
yes. Cafe. Don't forget to join Welch at 242 Community Church this weekend.
Yeah, Sunday we got services at 9 and 11.
And you are at Gardner White tomorrow.
On Saturday, noon to 2, and it's their biggest sale of the year.
And Madison, you are at the Haunted House tonight.
I am. I'm at Jackson's Underworld tonight from 6 until 8. They officially open at 7. You can watch a little bit online on W4 TV, and you can register to win passes at W4Country.com.
Do you do behind the scenes stuff?
We're gonna do behind the scenes. So we're gonna see what it's like in a haunted house this year, because I'm sure everything is different again. And then we're gonna do a little bit like with the lights on, and then I'll start the haunted house as they open. So hopefully that'll all work together tonight on W4 TV.
See, this is one that I couldn't do. This is a remote
I'm
I
a
couldn't
little
do.
nervous.
Not because I'm too scared to do it.
Oh,
I would go through, but I curse when I'm scared. So it would just be solid cursing.
Yeah. You might want to just earmuffs the kids just in case.
Yeah. The Bubba you hear on the radio is not the Bubba you hear in person if you get scared.
Well, hopefully everything goes well tonight.
Yes.
I don't get too scared.
Hopefully you don't either. So that does it. I'm actually on my way to Jekyll Island, Georgia.
Enjoy your time.
In just a little bit. Going to visit my buddy Glenn and his wife Wendy, who are actually, we share this contact, Tara?
Yes, we do. How crazy is that? So as we have been here today, your friend Glenn and Wendy, they've reached out to you via social media. They are connected to my cousin Sandy.
That's so crazy.
Crazy.
It's a
What
small
a
world.
small world.
It is a small world. It's like I like to say, it's a small world after all.
That's going to be in my head for the rest of the day.
It's
So
a small
much.
world after all.
Stop it.
I just want to play 6 Degrees of Separation to Tara.
Right.
Because
Right.
it seems to be
Yes.
very easy. I might not even need 6 degrees. Right.
Surely not. Not in Manchester.
Heck with my friends. I'm going to visit Tara's friends this weekend. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to 102.9. Oh, thank you to Skippy for producing on site here and eating just a grotesque amount of food to sample everything. And thank you to
I don't think he was upset about that.
Matt Misler back in the studio for keeping everything under control. Back next week, back Monday morning, 6 o'clock, right here on 102.9 W4 Country. Bye-bye.
Claire.
All right. We can say goodbye to our friends on the stream.
Bye, friends on the stream.
Goodbye. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, that is weird to me.
See you tonight
Yes, it is.
at Jackson's Underworld.